Hello, everybody. Thank you for being first in chat, Tig. Good to see you, Kale. I remembered to unmute my microphone that time. I almost didn't, but then I did. Appreciate you guys being here. If you don't know me, I'm Mercy from Here There Be Monsters. Couple quick notes. One is if you're new here, if you're watching on VOD, we do timestamp our videos. So check in the description below or down in the search bar. There should be timestamps down there to help you kind of navigate the video and choose what parts you want to watch. It does take us about a day to get those up to date. So if you're watching sometime early on Wednesday, they might not be done yet. But other than that, video should be time-stamped. And big thank you to Savast for helping make that happen. Also, thank you to Joseph of House Gilbert from our Discord server for sponsoring our Minecraft realm on Patreon. Candace, hi, how are you? Hey, hi, how are you? Awesome. Thank you for the 3 stacks of bone chips on EQ. So my camera reset a bunch of the settings again. Love it. I look maybe a little bit washed out, but not crazy. What if we do something like this? Warm up the colors a little bit. I've got a little bit more of a skin tone now, right? That looks a little better. I think that's better. All right, let's see here. David Vaughn, hello. Atlantic Stardust, good to see you. Ninja Viking, hello. Nicholas, I've never known how to say it. Is it Simonin? Dan, hello. Thank you, Candace. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, thank you. Obviously a little bit frustrated about not getting the start time moved up like I wanted to today, but dang it, I wanted to watch the SpaceX launch. I've missed the last few, and they kept saying it was about to happen, and then I was finally about to pull the trigger and just start the stream anyway, and then it happened. So, Simonin. Is that how I say it? Is one word, Simonin? 318 subs, poggers, big poggers. Hey, thank you guys all so much for being here. Also, thank you to the 5 people that have already smashed, hammered, pounded, whatever verb you prefer, that like button. If you guys haven't done so yet, it's a great free way to support what we're doing and tell YouTube that more people would probably like it if they showed it to them. Simonin. All right. Simonin. I'll try and remember that. So yeah, doing pretty well, Tig. Thank you for asking. Yeah, no special like news or updates or anything. Yesterday was frustrating. I was all set up to do a YouTube video. I have the script pretty much done. I have the kind of the like storyboarding of what I want to show and when during the video pretty much done. I sat down, I shaved all this, I got all ready, and like super big anxiety attack about it. So that part's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. But hung out with Pixy last night, chilled out, kind of came down from that emotional state, and feeling pretty good now. So still got to get the video figured out, but we'll get there. We will get there. I was making shepherd's pie. Oh, I haven't had shepherd's pie in a long time. Savast, speaking of the man, the myth, the legend, thank you again for helping us do our timestamps. We appreciate you. How are you, Tig? Also, Minecraft is taking forever to load. I wasn't just sitting there doing nothing. I was hoping that it was going to load, and here we still are. It do be like that sometimes. 318 subs, poggers. So I'm not gonna give details yet. Thank you, David. I really appreciate that. Sorry, before I started my other thing, I just read that in chat. I wanted to say thank you, David. You're breaching in Rainbow Six Siege. Nice, good luck. Okay, there we go. Game finally launched. What was I gonna say? Ooh. I had what I at least think is a really cool idea for a kind of a bring everyone in together like community hype event that we're gonna start later in the year. So just a really quick teaser on that, but it's gonna involve a race between YouTube gaining YouTube subscribers and gaining Discord members. So keep an eye out. It'll probably be a while before we lock anything in for sure, because there's kind of some preliminary milestones that I want to hit before we actually start the event. But that, I think it could be a lot of fun. Honestly, I just didn't quite understand what you were saying, Savas, so I just read over it. So if it was offensive, then I wasn't offended. You're okay. You will be in after taming a Stegosaurus. Sounds good. Good luck. You like Minecraft players and you cannot lie. The gamers can't deny. When a gamer takes his place with a diamond sword on his waist with no sharpness enchantment, what a disgrace. You were doing pretty good. That last line lacked a little bit of the rhythm, but I applaud your efforts, sir. I said something about appreciating the timestamps. Oh, got it. Well, yeah. I mean, I do appreciate the timestamps. I think our viewers do too. I mean, there is a noted increase in the amount of watch time that we get on our stream VODs when we have timestamps versus when we don't. Why is the music so loud? What is... Oh, God. That's why. Same thing I did last week. Also, I'm so proud of myself, you guys. When I don't remember if I commented on this already or not, but when I turned on the microphone to say hello to everybody, I almost forgot to unmute it, but then I didn't, and I unmuted it, and I'm proud of myself. So, Atlantic, what's going in this shepherd's pie? Talk to me. Ninja Viking, how's life? How's the new job treating hubby? And Kale, how's your day going? We got a hello. So hello. XD, it's kind of like you're squeezing your eyes closed and smiling. It's a laugh. They're not just smiling, but yeah, laughing, I guess, or like big grin. So here's our project for the day. This is what we're working on. These are the walls that we came up with last time. And I'm super happy with how they turned out. Like, look at this wall. Doesn't that look freaking awesome? It took us quite a while to get there from a design perspective. Just coming up with the pattern for the wall took, I don't know, we probably spent over an hour on that with like chat actively involved in it. But I love how they turned out. I think they look super cool. Like panels of walls. We always thought of it as a mischievous smile. I think it's often used in that way. Yeah, thank you, Dan. Life is chaotic and the new job is going really well for your husband. Well, I'm glad to hear that part. He's feeling more well rested for the first time in ever. Heck yes. Heck yes. Anything in particular contributing to the chaos, or just kind of, you know, new job and changes in life and etc.? Not to downplay those things at all, but just... Looks like it's about time to sleep. Let's see. And YouTube is becoming more like Twitch, video clipping for communities and raid abilities. So I know about video clipping. I'm not surprised that they're adding raiding, but I hadn't actually heard about that yet. Is that confirmed? Also, hello, Amras. I also think we did really well with the heights of the buildings, right? Because we have some red up here in the castle. And we have obviously our redstone brick down there, but it's different. You know, it's a different height, so it doesn't really like blend in with each other. And we have that really good dividing line of the birch there, you know, to really like separate visually. So that was kind of dumb luck, but from a design perspective, that turned out really good. As far as the larger design. Thank you, Sebast. I'm sure some chatter about it. Yeah, so for those of you who haven't heard, they are working on they are alpha testing, beta testing, I don't remember what they actually called it, clipping for YouTube. Llama up there. So it will be a little bit different than Twitch's, and I kind of love it, kind of hate it. I'm going to be really like, the idea is very interesting to me, so I'm really curious to hear more about it as they continue to refine the product. But what it does right now is when you cut a clip, instead of like where Twitch, you know, it's a separate like thing. You know, like you have a clip, and then usually there's like a thing in the clip somewhere where you can click to like go to the broadcast or whatever. Clipping on YouTube, at least as far as it currently exists, is it creates like a micro chapter. So those of you that have ever watched there we go, down there so you can see my fingers. a micro chapter. So those of you that have ever watched YouTube videos that have timestamps, it'll essentially, those are called chapters. So it'll essentially create a little micro chapter. But then when you launch the clip, you're actually in the video still. So like if you watch, so this is what I think it's really interesting, but I think it also dilutes the value of the clip a little bit because the clip no longer feels like its own entity. But you can watch the clip and then you can just roll straight into the video. So I think for creators, I think that's an amazing opportunity. But like I said, I do think that it dilutes what the clip is a little bit. That makes sense. Okay, let's see. That was a lot of chat. While I was telling that story. Holy cow. You think with all the new changes, you think it's mostly just life transitions and also a lot of personal growth and discovery that is both relieving and frustrating. I can identify with that, and I commend you and or whoever else is on the journey on their journey. Garlic, onions, fancy red wine, Tetra Pak beef stock. Tetras are fish? I'm confused. What does that mean? Peas, beef, the sauce that starts with a W. Yes. What is it? Worcestershire? Spices, beef flavor, liquid, and stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty, it sounds like a pretty hearty shepherd's pie. That's awesome. You got a cat yesterday. Her name is Angelica, which is Angela in English. She's super cute and gray color. Oh, that sounds awesome, Dan. I love Angelica too. That's a great name. Apparently making polls and community tabs in YouTube is perfectly balanced and free of exploit. Wait, what? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Amras. The Starship is launched. Tetra Paks are a kind of packaging. Oh, got it. Yo, Pigeoness, how are you? It has been a while. We on YouTube. Yo, yes. We're on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. Oh, yeah, I guess I should plug that. If you're new here, that's kind of the end of our news segment here. If you're new here, this is our current schedule. We stream Minecraft on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. While you are gandering at that glorious graphic, I'm going to go and grab my water because I forgot to do that at the start of the stream, and then we'll get going on the actual building. All right. It's a juice pack. Got it. That makes significantly more sense. Trying to make a new account, but it required last name, so you just put F. That's awesome, Pigeoness. Well, thank you for tuning in. You've been to our YouTube streams a couple times before, haven't you, Pigeoness? Or am I just crazy? Biffy and Britt did a thing on it, basically abusing the algorithm and extending his content past normal growth. Gotcha. I think the stuff with the community tab and the polls and whatnot is interesting, but they definitely need to, yeah, you know, it'll take some time to get it fit into the algorithm, if you will. Oh, you haven't? Well, very cool, Pigeoness. Thank you for coming by. If you haven't yet, we'd love to have you give a thumbs up and a subscription to the channel. We'd super appreciate it. We're working very, very hard on our YouTube. That is one of our big focus points this year. I think we close off the doorway there, which does detract from it a little bit, but I suppose it's kind of inevitable, isn't it? And I would say we could do this, but then that doesn't help because then we just need stairs in front of it. Also, that just looks weird. So yeah, not that. Oh God, I think I just silk touched that. No, I didn't. Never mind. We're good. You did before creating this account. Wait, if I did before creating this account, I would know your full legal name. Yeah, I mean, you can actually change that in your Google account settings, but making a separate account totally works too. Hello, Lucas. Hey, yo, Jaden, how's it going, man? Is this emoji on your face because it's on my face? I suppose it is now. Oh no, you guys, you know what we didn't think of though? So what started this whole project with the walls was I wanted a layer for vertical spacing, right? Sorry, horizontal spacing, to separate the layers of the castle. But now I don't want to cover it up. What do? Oh no. It looks so good. It'll be totally ruined. Well, I don't know about ruined, but it'll totally lose the effect if we, let me grab some wood. If we do this, right? Because theoretically that was the whole point of creating this layer. It's not bad, but it's not as good as it was, right? Are you talking about SpaceX Atlantic? Yeah. Yeah, did not stick the landing. School ended early because teacher can't figure out how to get her laptop out of the BIOS settings. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was watching right before I started the stream, Atlantic. So I think what we do, and this is totally okay, right? Castles are kind of known for having really high airy ceilings, right? Is we just go up another layer. Exactly, like Dan was just saying. I think having a 4 high ceiling actually is going to help this feel more castle-y, if you will. So I think we're okay on that, but yeah, slabs would still cover up the pattern though. But now we have the same problem that kicked this whole thing off, right? Is now we need a layer of horizontal separation. So we haven't actually solved our problem yet, I guess. TLDR. Because now we're going to have a whole layer of wood, and you wouldn't want wood on the outside of your castle because it's kind of burny. Keep it plain. Yeah, I know. It's more color palette. Hey, Savast. Holy cow, that horse can jump. Put slabs on the floor and put slabs for the ceiling. I think we want it to be a whole block though, because like I said, otherwise we lose out. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're talking about doing like essentially a half layer, so there could be a different ceiling here versus the floor up above. Yes, that's a good idea. That doesn't solve our outside problem, but yes, I do like that. Those gray bricks, you mean like the ones we used here? I think they'd blend in too much. That was kind of what started this whole thing. Granite or stone bricks? Let's look at granite. What does granite look like? Oh, more of the red, you think? That actually could look pretty nice. That could tie it together. Hold on, do we have anything else? Are there any other colors that are still like semi-earthy? That aren't wood? Black actually might look super pog. Blackstone? Polished blackstone? What about that? Or is that gonna be too dark, you think? Might be too dark. Mossy cobblestone? The problem that I have with the mossy stuff is you know, like generally we associate that with being old, right? And we've kind of intentionally, you know, we've designed this so it's not old. You think Blackstone will be okay? I don't know if we have Blackstone around to try that with. I might have to go back to the Sky City for that. Oh no, I do have some. And blocks of coal. Okay, so is there anything else that jumps out at me that we might want to try? Thank you, Savast. I have enough to test it for now, at least. If we decide we want to move forward with it, then I might take you up on that. Just replace Blackstone block with a Blackstone wall to give it some more depth. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Wait, what if we just did the whole thing in Blackstone wall then? And we said we wanted it to be more plain, right? Because we already have a fair amount of pattern in there. So we'd probably want non-brick, probably just polished Blackstone wall and polished Blackstone. Yeah. Oh, wait, is there not just a polished Blackstone block? Does it have to be brick if it's polished? No, there it is. Okay, we're good. It will look a lot busier if we add a fourth color. Yes, I know. Oh, wait, remember we were talking about this last time. Polished basalt. Because that's mostly gray, right? So that's not so much adding another color. Yeah, thank you for the stonecutter reminder. You know me and how I forget stuff, how I forget the things. I wonder what basalt would look like. I think basalt would actually be more within our color palette. Oh, and we could run it horizontal. Oh, I think basalt might be the play. The only thing is it's a bummer with, if we go horizontal with it, the ends are going to show and it won't be symmetrical. But basalt could be interesting. I definitely know I don't have any basalt. Yes, Dan, this is the realm. So how do we get basalt? Any of our Minecraft gurus want to fill me in on that? And or does anybody on the realm have basalt? Do vertical on corners? Change in pattern might look weird, but yeah, we can experiment with it. I definitely... Oh, hey, look, our bow's not bugged this time. Remember how our bow was all derpy last week? In the Nether? Dang it. I was afraid you were going to say that. Also, these are placeholder stairs. We may actually use wood, but I don't know if I want oak or not. I'll have to mess with that. A basalt generator is the thing. Long term, good to know. Short term, that would probably be more trouble than it's worth for the just like 100 or so that I need right now. Go on the rail. Oh, I forgot. Totally. I'm gonna have to run down some gold armor, but yeah. It's hard to keep track of what's in the realm and what's in the server sometimes. It's kind of like a cobblestone generator, but if the block below it is soul stand, it becomes basalt. I also make basalt generators, but it's a little harder. You still need to be in the Nether. Okay. Good to know. In general, I do still want to learn how to like make the generators and do all that stuff, but I'm just not going down that path yet. You know, the other thing that we could do, and I do still want to test the basalt, so we'll go do that. But it could be a layer of cobblestone, right? We already have that. That's already part of the build. It works as a differentiator pretty well, not perfect, but pretty well between our current pattern. So our backup, don't let me forget this, because I will. Our backup, if we don't like basalt, is to go with cobblestone. Thank you, Tig. Cone! Stone, how are you? And Delcar, it's good to see you, sir. How was your weekend? Or how was the rest of your weekend, rather? It's Tuesday already. Oh my God. It's February, you guys. It's freaking February. Where did January go? Also, if you haven't heard, Pixie's doing a bonus stream on Friday on twitch.tv/HereThereBeMonsters. We're hoping to announce tonight or tomorrow what exactly is going to be happening during that, but it's probably going to start somewhere between 2 and 4 Pacific time, and probably go for like 8 to 12 hours. So should be a lot of fun. I don't know if we're going to do much in the way of like prizes or anything like that. We might come up with like some little thing that's kind of silly, but life's been a little crazy the last month, so in mostly good ways, thankfully, but just been a little crazy. So it's mainly just going to be a bonus stream to hang out, have fun. She might wear the Charmander onesie that's been immortalized in the Grin emote. Immortalized. I don't think I said that right. In the Grin emote. And it should just be a lot of fun to hang out. So if you guys haven't already, mark your calendars for Friday. I know she would love to see you. Hot chocolate? Ooh, love hot chocolate. You should be there. That would be awesome, Dalcaris. Thank you. Ice sounds right. Wait, what? On Discord. Oh, okay. I'll look here in a second, Dan. Thank you. You can put an ice block on the lava block and it would give you basalt. And you can do this in the overworld. Oh. Very cool. Hey, thank you, Ninja. Do that, llama's cracking me up. Okay, hold on. So what's in the Discord, Dan? What am I looking at? You like the shirt with Darth Vader? Thank you, thank you. I'll stand up and show it in a little bit more detail here in a second. Oh wait, I don't see anything in the Discord. Did I miss something? Not sure what's going on. Yeah, this super cool shirt. It's super soft too. So for one, I love the graphic of it with the red accents that you see on Vader, like in Rogue One, and it's actually from Rogue One because it has Director Krennic on it as well. So down here we have the outline of the Death Star. I'm pretty sure is what we have, and then Krennic. To get it angled where it shows below the microphone. It says enlist now in the Galactic Empire. Super cool shirt. I love this shirt. As I sit here and show off my I would call it a beer belly, but I don't like beer, so I flex my belly at you on camera. Freegasm. Right. So we are gonna set up, I guess, for another run. Is all of a sudden where this little adventure is taking us. Mainly, it'll be me running around squealing like a pig and Tig protecting me, because that's kind of what happens in the Nether. But you're playing Fall Guys, aka Fall Fricks. I like Fall Fricks. Taco Belly. There we go. Yes, Taco Tummy. Taco Tummy. Got to go with the alliteration. Oh, we've done that before. We did that last week, remember? Bonus stream on Friday, Pog? Exactly. Sounds good, Tig. If I can avoid falling out the window, I'll be there momentarily. Nope. Third tries the charm? Yeah. We did it. We did it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I know I don't need that much vertical space, but it's just kind of fun taking off from the tower. Okay, no matter how much color I added to the camera, when I go to full screen, right, I look pretty well colored, yeah? Not bad. A little off maybe, but not bad for not sitting there and fiddling with it for ages. But when I go down here, don't I look like whiter, less warm? Like less skin tone? It's weird. Mercy, do I have mending and unbreaking on all of my armor? I have mending, not unbreaking. I have unbreaking on, so I have mending and unbreaking on my elytra, but the rest of my armor is just mending. Also, for community event thing you were talking about, you were cooking food at the time. Do I want you to do anything to help? Probably, but honestly, it's probably something that won't happen until summer. I guess I can give a little bit more of a teaser to it. So what I'm thinking, because I noticed that our Discord server and our YouTube channel are really similar in size. Yeah, screw it. we'll spoil it, whatever. That way we can get community input on what exactly we should do. So I want to start a first to 500 challenge, because right now our Discord is at like 350, I think, almost exactly, and our YouTube's at 318 or 319 or whatever. So what I'm thinking is we kind of let them ride until they get up close to 400, and then we kick off the event and see what we can get to 500 first, and then have some sort of a bonus stream or giveaway or both, or I don't know, whatever else we can think of. But I think a first to 500 race would be fun. Got some wait, okay, get some Unbreaking 3 books really quickly. Yeah, I can head out there. Thank you. You bet YouTube will win? It probably will, honestly, but that's also why I like it right now, is the Discord is a little bit bigger than the YouTube. So if we started it right now, it would be pretty balanced. I think we're so far away right now, it'd be hard to keep the hype up for long enough for it to be fun the whole time. So I don't think either of those things will unless something crazy happens. I don't think either of those things will happen until around the end of summer, probably. Gold armor. I should definitely have some somewhere. Might have to go up above. Oh, it's sleepy time too. Yeah, YouTube is growing faster than the Discord is. Not way faster though. Like, it's definitely close enough that it'll be a race. And it'll kind of like, once we get to the point where we can hype it up, a lot of people, right? Like if we get a new YouTube sub and we tell them like, hey, we're doing a thing, but the giveaway might happen in Discord if that's what wins, or like whatever, that'll drive people to the Discord too. So I think we'll see a lot of dual joinership, which is just good for the community in general anyway. But yeah, I don't think we'll see either side like run away with it or anything. Oh, right. Tig, did we end up making the second one yet? No, not yet. Okay. I thought of it there, but that was the first time I thought of it since then. It looks really weird with Spooky's house gone now, and there's just that circle of path. That shape of path there. Oh, wait, now it's working? Wait, what? It wasn't working at ground level, and now it's working up here? You are hungry. That garlic bread needs to hurry up and cook. Dude, I ate a ton for lunch. I was super hungry, and now I'm not, but now I feel it in my taco tummy. Dude, I love that term. I'm using that all the time now. My taco tummy. Yeah, I don't understand how that worked. And then it stopped working again near the top. It's like it worked in like the middle third. I don't understand how that happened. Kale, while you're waiting for your bread, right? A watch pot never boils, so to speak. You should come work on your tower. Americans! How are you, my man? Oh my god, where is... Oh wait, it wouldn't be in there. It would be in one of these. Okay, I was gonna say, I know I have gold armor. I know it. After playing Ark, walking in Minecraft is so slow, right? The Nether portal on the hill by your base looked the same one that the one at spawn is hooked to, so you can just depart from there. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Made chicken over lemony spaghetti with zucchini. I'm not a big zucchini person, but the rest of that sounds yum, yum. Already have a commitment with a friend at 4:30 and 9 seconds. That's a very specific commitment. I like how you can see, what did we name him? Was it Fred? I don't remember. We let chat name him. But you can see the scarecrow just slowly coming into view out of the fog there. Yeah, I'm doing well, Americans. Thank you for asking. Yesterday was a little frustrating, but just frustrated with myself that I didn't get something done that I took a lot of steps to do. But thankfully, it's not anything that's particularly time sensitive, so I can do it again. There's another day. There's a new day. I will hopefully get it done tomorrow. So it was frustrating in the moment, but I'm doing good now. Well, more than in the moment. It was frustrating yesterday. Oh, thank you, T-Bomb. As you can see, I did actually find mine, but I appreciate that. I was named Haley. Oh my god, that's amazing. How did we not think of that? Oh, and there was a gold helmet right there. I even looked in this box. You guys probably all saw me go right past it and just face palmed. I don't have a ton of rockets left. That's actually a bit of an issue, and I don't know if I have the stuff to make them. I remember a few weeks ago, before I ADD'd, we started to collect the stuff. Yeah, here we go. Paper and gunpowder, right? That's pretty much all you need, isn't it? I just didn't actually make them. Oh. Okay, but that's a firework rock. Oh, no, that is what we want. Perfect. Was there, Tig? Oh my god. I'm so Papega. All right, well, moving on. If you add 3 gunpowder, they last longer. Yo, Jack, thanks for dropping by. Really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day, sir. You guys, if you don't know about Jack, that is the infamous Jake from State Farm. A former employee of mine and just a fantastic dude all around who has been an incredibly generous supporter of us and our community. Paper top left, surrounded by 3 gunpowder, you get flight duration 3. Yeah. Good to know. Thank you. Looks like your chat messages are coming through again, so that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, so far so good. What is this? Spooky move deep into the forest. This place is free for rent. Thank you, Spooky. Oh, this is new. Or new to me, at least. What do we have here? For sale. Somebody just made like a random cute little house. I dig it. The direction it faces. Well, I guess you could put the road up there. Yeah, I wonder who made that. Thanks. Just gotta get back to some study. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't trying to rope you into any conversation. I just wanted to make sure that people knew. Tig, I was gonna go and get the unbreaking books. Well, I guess that's true. My armor is pretty much full, so it's not gonna break during this trip. Oh, that was at Murraykin's. Okay. Do you mind if I run over to T-Bombs really quickly then? I know, Ninja Viking. How dare that not be your #1 life priority? Grr. Actually, wait, hold on. Grr. Wow, I got a lot of height out of that one rocket. I should just be able to glide, right? Oh, wow, there's so much snow on that platform. We really need to do something with that platform at some point here. Need to do something with something. That was that for description. Dakota agreed with me. Very clear. Okay, so that is a Nolazoons. I forget where... Shoot. I forget where T-Bombs is from there. It's this way, right? Rut-row. Negative 800 plus 100. Okay, this way. Thank you, guys. I wasn't super far off. I just wasn't looking I wasn't going exactly the right way. This is weird. Do you still see me, you guys? It says you are currently signed out. Please sign in to continue using YouTube Studio. Are we good? Do you see me? I don't know if my chat's updating either, though. Unable to connect to chat. This is super weird. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to have to stop and deal with whatever this is in a minute here. Whee! Oh, can we land? Nope, I don't have the height right, I don't think. Nope. Dang it. I wanted to try and land on that little thing. YouTube has so many of the weirdest little bugs in their live streaming stuff. What is happening? Sign in. Why am I signed out? Someone might have accessed your account through a suspicious app installed on this device. You've been signed out to protect your account. By signing in, before signing in again, remove all unsafe software from this device and change your password. Well, sorry guys, quick intermission, and I still can't see chat, so hold up. What's happening? Suspicious app might have access to your account. It pinged it to my phone too. Someone might have accessed your Google account using a suspicious app. You've been signed out of this device to protect your account. A Windows device with a suspicious app. Remove unsafe apps from this device. Okay, the advice that they gave me is all super generalized stuff. I don't understand. Is it gonna make me change my password too? Oh, I bet I know what it is. It looks like that's hilarious. Hold on. I think I know what happened. I still can't see your chat, but I'm almost done, I think. That's totally what it was. I think it was my VPN. Super annoying. I'm sorry about this, you guys. I forgot the VPN was turned on. I don't think I've ever streamed to YouTube while using it. And I forgot it wasn't supposed to be on. It still thinks that I'm in UAE. That's really funny. God, now it's making me verify with a third-party email as well. I mean, I guess thank you for protecting my stuff, but holy crap. Also super, I guess I can open it up on my phone, right? While I'm waiting for the email to come through. That way I can at least read what you guys are saying. Okay, here we go. Let me catch up on chat now really quickly. I didn't need to do anything for the United Arab Emirates. It was just I just used Quick Connect because I needed the VPN for something, and that's apparently where it picked. Yeah, the VPN was randomized, exactly. Yeah, Google took good steps to protect me there. Now I just need to be able to get back into my account. So I'm gonna have to read chat on my phone for a minute here. It's funny too, it actually shut down my VPN. I'm surprised that it had access to do that, but it turned it off. What phone am I using? A Galaxy A70. Midline phone, but I've been pretty happy with it. If I don't have the second recovery email is the issue. An email with a verification code was sent, but I don't have an email with verification code. I'm gonna log out of Minecraft. Well, just the realm here for a second really quickly. Yeah, it's not in my spam either. So that way I don't cause issues for the people that are on the realm. What if I look at it on my phone? Weirdly enough, sometimes I get mail on my phone app before I get it to my desktop app. Makes no sense to me. Nope, not there. It's the right email address. Because I got the warning that my account was being, like, paused. What is the Star Wars world? I can show you really quickly. It's super cool. It's from a pack that we got. Oh no! Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Need to verify that it's me. There's the password. Okay, so it's making me like triple authenticate. Back food is ready to eat. Nice. Okay, so I've put in my password and it said okay. And it says, do you have your phone? So I say yes. And then on my phone it pops up a thing saying, is this you trying to recover your account? Yes. Sign in approved. Okay. Now it says, get a verification code. Google will send a verification code to your backup email. Send. Hey, it came through that time. It came through immediately that time, so I don't know why it didn't come through the other time. We might be near the end of this. It's probably gonna make me change my password now too. Yep. God dang it. My Google account was recovered. Security alert. Okay. Just to be safe, we've done the following. Removed two-step verification. How is that safer? What? Oh my god, and now I'm logged out on my phone because I just changed the password. What a mess. I'm sorry, you guys. Hold up. Okay, so yeah, so now I just totally can't see chat. Hold on. Security Secure your account now and update your recovery options. All right, continue to my account. Confirm my recovery email. Yes, that email is correct. Okay, two-step verification turned back on. Thing. Yeah, I still can't see chat now. There we go. Continue. And oh my god, it's making me completely set up. I now have to set up a tertiary security backup with my other phone number. At least see chat on my phone again. I'm sorry guys, this is obnoxious. I mean, yay for protection, but good lord. Right, T-Bomb? Yeah, we learned on that. So it says they've sent a text message to, there we go. Good God. This was worse than setting, this is more steps than setting it up the first time. Which I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Because they think my account was compromised. They want to make me take even more security steps, but I already had a backup and a secondary backup. Oh. I'm sure this stream has been scintillating so far, you guys. Okay, I think I can actually log into my browser again now. But maybe not. What in the world now? Oops, something went wrong. I'm still streaming though, right? Like, yep, still streaming. I see it on my phone. This is the weirdest thing. Yeah, I can't open YouTube now. There we go. Wait, hold on. Hold. You might have done it. After this 30 minutes of mind-blowing television here, might have done it. Go live. Hey, we did it. We freaking did it. Man, you know what you know what the other crazy thing about that is though? If that had actually been a serious security breach of my account, I was streaming for like 30 minutes before that happened. Probably longer, probably closer to 40 minutes. So, I mean, not to look the gift horse in the mouth, I suppose, but if I was actually a malicious actor, I could have done whatever I wanted in that amount of time. So anyway. What the heck was I doing? I was getting Unbreaking books. Dear God. Where do I even need to go for that now? We'll wait on the streamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, T-Bomb. Oh, wait, I have to go in through the roof, don't I? 30 minutes or it's free, right? Wait, no? How do... Oh, there we go. Yes. Got your account back. They locked it back down, so you downloaded your files that you had access to and abandoned the account. Oh, no. Stole all my GME paper hands. Dude, although, I mean, I was already feeling pretty good about my decision to get out when I did, but oh man, anybody that held through the weekend, if any of that was you guys, I'm sorry. I hope anybody that got in got out at a good time. What am I even here for? Oh, Unbreaking books. I need 4, right? Thank you so much, T-Bomb, for putting all this work in. We'll do a super quick tour of the mall here too. I don't want to spend too much time off subject, considering everything else that just transpired, but... Did that happen recently, Atlantic? Or Stardust? Or wait, no, it was meh. We decided... Oh, right. My netherite chestplate needs mending as well. I never even enchanted that. Do you have mending here too, T-Bomb? I know, obviously, I'm often going to be wearing elytra, but... Efficiency, unbreaking... Oh, yeah, here we go. Is there an anvil here somewhere? Oops, totally just yoinked somebody's XP. Have a look. Oh, yeah, at the sorter while we're here. It happened in November. You're still salty. I don't blame you. They all just sadly sleep all the time? Or is it nighttime? Do I need to sleep? Maybe that's my bad. I probably need to sleep. Oh. In your base, you know how to hit the button. What? Oh, they're kissing. Cute. Are they supposed to be just roaming around like this? I feel like there might be some things not right now. Dude, this is awesome though. Paper Trader Infinity and Punch. Nice. Yeah, T-Bomb, I'm gonna need a little bit more of a lead in than press the button. Is this the item sorter? All right, Lucas. Hello, Lily. I'm assuming that this is the sorter. Looks sorter-y. Rail cart back to spawn under construction. Cool. From this way, feel free to harvest. Oh, I didn't know. I totally didn't know there were stairs over here. Very cool. All right, anvil. I still don't know what in my base you know how to hit the button. I don't know what that means. Anvil in your actual base, halfway up the stairs, push the button, delay, piston door. I think I get it. Light turns on if it overflows. Oh, that's cool. How do I get back out of here? Here we go. The airlock. Or are there supposed to be that many villagers just roaming around? Or is there something not happy right now? Also, I think I'm going to go and get myself a couple of Zots to celebrate getting our Google account back, Pog. What's your actual base, T-Bomb? I don't even know what that means. I think that's the only part of the whole villager village thing is the only part of your base I've actually been in, I think. I missed it. Ermagerd. Ermagerd, I want my Zots. Killing me, Smalls. Hold on. One of these... Okay, I was going to say, I know there were doors at one of these corners. And go halfway down the stairs. Oh. No, I've never been in here. This is cool. I dig the door. Then there's an anvil in here? Guess who's back? There we go. Back again. Cool. Okay. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Going to grab candies. Also, holy frick, you guys, 25 likes already? Thank you. All right, I'm back. Now we can actually like do things. Very cool. Hello, Lee. How are you? Hey, hi. How are you? Are the bookshelves more enchanting powers? Yes. Sorry for your short replies. You were driving, T-Bob? There should be a decent crossbow in your box by the door. I saw one, but I didn't want to steal it. Oh, there's Mending and Fortune right there. Okay, so we never named our chest plate, you guys. What should we call our chest plate? So our other things, our boots are the butt kickers. Our pants are pants on fire. We have the Reading Rainbow Elytra and the Royal Foil, our tinfoil hat. So what should we name our chest plate while we're adding enchantments to things? Oh, right. Pepe, got to take it off. Hello? There we go. It has to be some kind of a pun or play on words, or else it doesn't count. Are there any mending books in there right now? Yes. Really? T-Bomb. Aspen's watching. Hi, Aspen. I was actually about to ask about you. I hadn't seen you on in a little while. Hey, Ninja Viking, thank you for coming by. I'm sorry most of the time was spent dealing with technical difficulties, but I really appreciate you being here. It's good to see you as well. Should we name it Demi? X shields, not bad. We could also go with Taco Tummy. That is kind of the phrase of the day, right? Oh my god, and it's Taco Tuesday. I think we have to. Oh god, I might not have enough levels to do all this. Okay, T-Bomb, thank you. Go trade paper for levels. I might need you to walk me through that here in a minute. I'm going with the Taco Tummy. Oop, not talk. Okay, so I have 4 levels left. I can do 1 more. I need to get 4 levels from paper trading. So how do I paper trade? Oh god, I left my shulker boxes somewhere in your house. Unbreaking and piercing, unbreaking, piercing, quick charge, mending. Dude, that thing's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that means I have to carry arrows around again, though. I don't have arrows. Oh, wait, I do have arrows right now. Just kidding. Oh, my God. It's so fast. So, Lily, how was your day? How do I get back out of here? Oh, wait. Is that it? I'm assuming that that was it. No? Or wait, is it, but it's over here. Ah, I figured it out. We smart. You got a really good day at work? Heck yeah. Is there anything in particular that was noteworthy about the day? Okay, that's where I put them. Or just Just a good day. Oh, wait, but I need to actually put my armor back into one of those. Oh, my God. Okay, so how do I paper trade? At T-Bomb or anybody else that knows the answer. How do I trade paper for levels? I think that's where it came from. Ouch, Tig. I don't completely ignore the chat, you know. If you trade with villagers, you get levels. Okay. I just don't catch every word. Okay, so I'm assuming since you're saying paper trade that there's somebody here who accepts paper. Did I just do this? You worked with a new student and she had an awesome day. Even said bye to you when you said bye to her, and she's usually in her own world and doesn't even always respond. That's amazing. Good work, Lily. Got no experience for that. Oh, there we go. It just took a little while to like collect it. Shift click that emerald. That'll trade the most it can from that stack, and then click the paper again on the left. Got it. I'm gonna use like all of your paper. I guess this is why you have the paper farm, right? Hey, we got level 4. That was all we wanted. Did he just have a baby? Oh, no, it wandered in there. Okay. That was all we wanted, was enough levels to enchant our thing. An hour, Tig. See, look at that. I'm smarter than the average streamer. So now I have to go back, though, to the piston door. Get to the anvil. There we go. Hey, cool. Thank you so much, T-Bomb. Now all my stuff is essentially unbreakable, except for the shield, which I'm not going to enchant a shield. Unless I actually stop and put, you know, like, super useful good. Like, I'm not going to put just mending and unbreaking on a shield. Cool. Okay. Now I'm on my way to... Oh, wait. And you said your nether portal works, right? So we put on our helmet. And we'll do that. Man, what a cluster the last half hour's been. T-Bomb said this would work. I blame T-Bomb. Hello, history secrets. Yeah, apparently too late. So should I go back? Need to take the town one. T-Bomb lied to me. Everybody else needs to back me up when I accuse T-Bomb of being a liar later. You were here for it. How's your day going, history secrets? Gonna go grab your charger? All right, Lucas. Oh, wait, now did Tig lie to us instead? There's so much lying going on right now. Sad. Didn't realize that was linked to the town. It was Tig that lied to us. At 2 Tig. History secrets, I'm doing really well, actually. Thank you for asking. We had a weird thing happen where my VPN was still on from something I was doing the other day, and my Google account freaked the heck out and kicked me off of all of my devices, and we had to stop and deal with that. So that was mildly annoying. But we got it sorted out. We're here now. We're playing the game again. We're running to the Nether to get some basalt for our community castle build, and then we're going to get back to it working on the keep. I'm super inexperienced in the Nether, so we have a couple community members coming along to baby me. Thank you. Yeah, it took longer than I wanted. I think realistically it probably only actually took like 15 minutes, but awesome. This is the kind of premium content that you can expect around here. Frickin' A. So are you a Minecraft player yourself, history secrets, or just an enthusiast? Be careful. Yes, I know. I have very few runs in the Nether, and they've all been very nerve-wracking. We have a few community members here, like I said, that are going to hold my hand through this, and hopefully it's well, and have already held my hand, like by doing things like making this minecart rail that you see here. So big shout out to Tig for that. You play Minecraft 2 now and then? Very cool. So I've only been playing for about a year so far. I still consider myself to be fairly new. Oh, I lagged right by the piglin there for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Mainly I'm a builder, but I do like to explore pretty much everywhere except the Nether. I like to explore. I like to spelunk. I haven't really gotten into redstone yet. Yeah, Lee, we can try and find it. Am I supposed to be stopping somewhere, Tig, or just let it go until it stops on its own? We see quartz, but we want basalt. I guess I'll stop really quickly so that way I can see when you guys get here. It's a couple stops along. Okay. I'm pretty excited about is that basalt? I've actually never harvested it before. the previous statement about being noob. Oh, wait, I see it over there. Haha. What is that then? Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm super excited to do some exploring once Caves and Cliffs comes out. So it should be this one, yeah? No. Or wait, maybe? What is this? Yes, that's basalt. So is just all of this basalt? Why is some of it different colored? It is all basalt. Is it just lighting? No. Hey, Lucas, you don't need to keep spamming that, man. They're just here to hang out. People are just looking to chill. We want them to feel welcome, not singled out. Salt and Blackstone. Aha. I didn't know that they came together like that. So that's Blackstone? Got it. I mean, even commenting on it once is probably more than we need to do, but yeah, definitely typing it again I wouldn't do. Shadow Da Furry, how are you? Okay, so we want the lighter colored ones. I'm glad you're doing well. Anything special going on in your week? Oh boy. So yeah, to any of our newer people tuning on or tuning in, a little bit more about me and our community and what's going on here. I'm Mercy from HereThereBeMonsters. My wife Pixy and I are both content creators, and we share a Twitch and a YouTube channel. We stream 5 days a week on Twitch and 2 days a week on YouTube. So if you like Minecraft and you like YouTube in specific, we'd love to have you subscribe to the channel here and come back for future streams. We play every Tuesday, Thursday, as you can see on the schedule graphic here. And we run 2 SMPs for our community. We have a realm that is where we're playing right now. And that's kind of the first level of access. And then we also have a server, a VIP server as well, where we have all sorts of different projects. So history secrets, if you're still here, I have to ask. My wife has her master's in history. What are your secrets of history? What do you talk about? Much lava up here, gotta be careful. Content is mostly focused on the Second World War. Ooh, she would love that. Is it like you know, finding Hitler type stuff, or is it like you know, do you seek to find little like you know, oh god, I don't have any water. I just burned to death, or does it stop eventually? Stops eventually. Okay, good. Or is it more of like trying to find little known facts you know, things that aren't talked about as commonly in the history books. Oh my god, I almost fell into lava again. I mean, I guess the the missing Hitler thing is kind of falls into that category too. But you know, like, are you going for more traditional history that's just not as often reported, or do you prefer the slightly more provocative? Big killing things? Is that why it's wait, why is there a mushroom here? What the heck? Some fire resistance would be nice here. Yeah. Also, I don't want to hammer you about it. If you just want to chill, like, let me know, and I totally won't bother you about it. I love meeting new people, and I thought the connection with my wife's area of expertise was cool. But if you'd rather just chill and like chat Minecraft, like, I can totally do that. It's a lot of different stuff. You do metal detecting. Oh, super cool. I love that. So so lots of like on hands-on stuff. Visiting historical places, exploring, sleeping in your own bunker and trench, reenacting your garden. That sounds amazing, man. Or woman, I guess. That's super cool. I know you made no obligation or indication, which is part of the reason why I'm happy to ask. We'll totally check your stuff out. My wife and I have been looking for a couple new YouTubers to get into anyway. A few of the ones that we had been following have kind of fallen off their production schedule. Hello, Loki. Dude, that's awesome. One of our cats is named Loki. In fact, he was just squalling in the other room for no reason a second ago. Well, that's cool. I'm glad somebody got to make a connection there. That's awesome. OG0, good to see you again, man. I'm doing well, thank you. How was your weekend? Oh no, I did it again. I did the thing. At least I caught it that time. Okay, how much do I have? Oh god, you gather it actually super fast, especially since I'm being kind of Pepega about it. So I could be gathering it way faster, probably. We probably have a lot, right? I mean, how much do I need to make polished basalt? 4-to-1, but can I do it in a stone cutter? Is it a 1-to-1 if I stone cutter basalt? Because if so, then we have plenty. Although there's a bunch more right here, so we might as well, right? When in room. I guess it's not really the right. Oh god, I guess it's not really the right use of that phrase, but. So actually, you might get a kick out of this, History Secrets. But my father-in-law, who was in the army, you know, post-World War II, but, you know, Korean War, Vietnam War era, one of his postings was he actually guarded Rudolf Hess when he was at Spandau, I think. Yeah, he was on the American side of Berlin and guarded Rudolf Hess. Yeah. Yeah, he was a career army guy, so he was in for 26 years maybe. So obviously that was much earlier on in his career. And at the time, Rudolph Hess already was on the older side, of course. So, you know, it wasn't like it was during the Nuremberg trials or anything like that. But, well, I mean, I guess the Nuremberg trials technically went on for a long time, but you know what I mean? It wasn't during like the initial push of all that. You are Guard Kitty. Thank you, Tig. You think stonecutters work with blackstone, but you have no idea for basalt. Yeah, I've never done it on basalt. I'm not sure what to expect. And I'm really bad. I always forget to use stonecutters anyway, so the fact that I even thought to ask is a step forward. Chad always has to remind me about the stonecutter. When I'm sitting there combining stuff at 4-to-1 and everybody's like, no! You know, insert Vader, no. How much do you want for one of your helmets? Yeah, man. the kind of people that are attracted to things like my wife or like History Secrets are, they're not going to sell something like that for all the world, probably. So I'm assuming from the reference then, History Secrets, that they're genuine. That's stupid cool if so. So, Shadow Defurry and History Secrets, anybody else that tuned in, if you tuned in especially from the thumbnail, you might be asking yourself, well, what is happening? This does not look like a community castle build. And for one, I would like to commend your astute observation. For two, we got to... So last week when we were working on it, we got to a bit of a standstill spot as far as design, and then we finally broke out of it and came up with a design for the wall that we were really, really happy with. But what happened was initially we wanted to have 3 high, and then we wanted the 4th one to be the ceiling level. And so we wanted on the exterior of the wall, we wanted to create a different pattern around the level where the floor / ceiling was going to be. So we started working on the design for that. And then what we ended up doing is making like panel designs for the whole wall. You'll see when we get over there in a few minutes, because I think we're almost done here. And so it's like, great. So we made this really cool looking pattern, if I do say so myself. And with a ton of help from chat, actually, on decision making. And then we stood back and looked at it and we're like, cool, and logged out for the week last week. Then this week we logged in and I went to start placing the ceiling / floor. And then it was like, oh crap, because the pattern is 4 high. So now if we place the floor at 4 high, where, you know, which kicked off this whole thing, it covers up part of the pattern. So we need to define something to make a new horizontal pattern. And we think polished basalt might look pretty cool for that. So that's what we're doing here. I'm a big old baby when it comes to the Nether. And Tig and her significant other were here and were willing to make a run with me. So we're doing that to get our supplies, and I think if you guys are ready, I think I'm ready. I think I've got enough basalt to last me through multiple projects now. Yeah, exactly. This girl's on fire. Did I hear what? Wait, hold on. Catch up with the rest of the chat there. Sorry. Ow, ow. I forgot that the little ones of these hurt you, unlike the little normal squishies. I have gold on, right? Okay. It looked like he was coming at me for a second. I was like, ah, why? I don't want to leave if he's not ready, but assuming that we're ready. All right. Did I hear what happened to Jeff Bezos? It's crazy. No, Loki, tell me more. You are Shadow Fang. I like the name, man. Dalcaris, where about at wits end with your cat? He's squalling in your faces the entire time while you're trying to sleep, following and demanding attention at all times. He even jumped into the shower. Wait, what? Into the okay. Into the shower? Wrong way? Oh, no. Well, I was able to get it stopped. Oh, have you talked to a vet, Dalcars? That's crazy. That's even needier than Loki. Wow. Not chat Loki or cat Loki. Not chat Loki, cat Loki. Hey, I never claimed to be good. I just claimed to have fun. We're so spoiled with this minecart. I love that you put the thingies in the top too to help break up the pattern, the flow a little bit. And also kind of help you like judge speed. I think they look great. Is that yeah, that's totally what's it called? Corrupted forest over there? I don't know if I ever noticed that before on the minecart. So we're going with Shadow Fang now. It hasn't changed your name yet, but I will try and remember that. Dude, that's one of the things that I love about the internet is there's so many people that have such varied interests and whatnot that you never know when and where you're going to run into somebody. I just think it's super cool. Okay. Oh god, do I want to risk it considering how I did last time with taking off? Or the content, right? It's spacebar, right? Hold on. I want to at least try and set myself up for success here. Can be everywhere. Yes. Okay. Yay, we did it. I half expected that to be a fiery death. Turns around, right? The spooky part is what he didn't tell you was when he turned around, History Secrets was there and it was like, sorry, you mean you were Shadowfang and you just renamed it to what it is currently? Got it. But I will attempt to unlearn what I have learned. Please just call you Shadow. Okay. I will do that. If I can remember, but I will try to do that. Also, how is the demon voice? I set that up like on the fly. Was it too deep? Was I in too deep? Because I was trying to keep up above and not get hit by DMCA. Oh yeah, I guess for anybody that's new here, we might as well show you this really quickly. Was that what it was? I mean, I just took it and turned it down. I turned down the pitch by like 50%. Might have been too far. But yeah, for anybody that's new here, I guess you might as well get a quick sneak peek of the Sky City before we head out to the castle to build with the basalt here. You thought it was a burp? Oh no. You were 4 minutes behind stream. Dude, YouTube is so weird the way that it'll do that. I wish I could hear myself. So I'm assuming that it was just way too deep. Okay, I won't turn the pitch down next time. What I did was I turned the voice down super low, and then I said History Secrets is behind Loki when he turns around, and then I turned it down and I went, "Hi, Loki." But I probably turned it down too low. So yeah, this is all survival. That's why we have to have the water elevator to get up here. This is our Sky City. So we're at almost max height here. We're at 241, and the top of that apartment building is essentially full-on max height. There's a couple of shops around here. I'm not going to do the whole like long in-depth tour, but give you the quick like 3-minute version, and then we'll go over to the castle. These are all 1-bedroom apartments that we're kind of saving to do like a build contest. That'll probably be part of our 500 subscriber celebration stream. So they're laid out, but they're empty. Then over here, we have a clothing and textiles store. And then above that, there are a couple of penthouses, one of which is actually decorated. The other one I have not done yet. One of these days. Even has a little ensuite. Somebody forgot to flush. How embarrassing. That was actually the first interior space that I ever decorated in Minecraft. This one, like I said, is incomplete thus far. But we spent a lot of time on like the roofs of those buildings. We wanted them all to feel similar since they're all the 4 corners around the town square up here. But we didn't want them to be too similar. So trying to kind of do different things with each of those. That was a fun little project. And a couple of standalone houses out here. And that leads into the park. I'm super happy with how the park turned out. That was actually the first artificial tree that I ever made, which I think turned out reasonably well. Well, thank you, Shadow. Picnic table, fire pit, and one of my favorite things so far in the Sky City is the flying pond. We had to go on quite the adventure actually to find these tropical fish. But obviously it's a little harder to see right now because it's raining. But so there's this little like gazebo trellis island in the middle of the pond. But then since everything's glass, you can actually just see right down through it. Hey, thank you, History. History Secrets? Do you HS Secrets? Secret History. History Secrets. What do you prefer? But either way, thank you. Oh, there we go. It stopped raining. Yeah, so you can't actually see because we're too high, so you can't like see the ground. But it's kind of fun being able to like see down through it. I think that turned out pretty cool. And then our current work in progress project up here is this block of row houses. So we made some progress there. Obviously, still quite a bit of work to do, but I've been kind of avoiding working on those recently. That project was kind of bogging me down. So we'll come back to that one at some point. So yeah, that's our Sky City up here. We have a ton of other cool builds on the realm, but I don't want to get sucked into a total realm tour because we said we were going to work on the castle today. Well, the keep specifically, the keep within the castle. But for those of you not super familiar with what the difference is, the keep is like the thing that most people would actually call the castle. It's like the main structure in the middle. Could just be right out here somewhere. I'm going way too fast. Hold on, let's chill that out a little bit. Let it load. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got to be pretty close to it right here. So we started this. We did on our Twitch channel, we did a New Year's Eve stream, my wife Pixy and I, where we streamed for 28 hours. So we rang in all the New Year's on Earth. We started before the very first one and we went all the way through after the very last one. And we had different games that we played throughout that. And we had like a 3-ish hour block for Minecraft. And we got about a half a dozen, there might have been 8 at one point, people online. So we decided like, okay, right here, right now, we're going to come up with a plan. Everybody grab as many blocks and tools as you can. Let's come out here. So we ran out here as a group until we just found like a relatively flat area, and then we were like, okay, let's build a castle. So we just started building a castle right then and there. So we did we did the whole wall. Like we laid out the shape of it and did the whole wall and got the, now I know we need to go through and do more texturing and whatever, right? But like I said, this was a 3-hour project. So we shaped out the whole wall, built the gatehouse there, built that tower. We're in the progress of adding another tower. Started laying out the moat, and then Anolazun actually came through later and finished with the moat. We didn't get that fully finished during the stream. Then inside here, we laid out the stables. Now we've come back and done kind of a 2.0 design of the stables, but we roughed out the stables during that stream as well. And we roughed out the keep, although we actually, the keep that was here, we fully destroyed and started over again. So this is all new. We roughed out the blacksmith, which we've done our 2.0 design of as well. Still needs a little bit of cleaning up on the inside, but not bad. Oh, sorry, Dalcaris, I missed that message completely. You're thinking it's probably vet time. Could be another ear infection or polyps. Yeah, it could be. I hope the little kitty's okay. So then, like I said, we totally tore down the keep, and then this is the wall pattern that I was talking about. I really like the way it looks. You're gonna like the way it looks, I guarantee it. So you can see what I was talking about as far as if we put the ceiling up at the height of 4, which was so that way there's the total cavity is 3 high, and then you have floor. On the inside, it totally ruins the pattern. We decided that we liked the pattern so much that we wanted this to be, because we were talking about doing walls that were too thick, so that way the outside and the inside could be different. But this just turned out so great that we really want to use it. But now if we put, I guess I don't have wood right now, but if we put wood all along that level, kind of ruins it. So we decided to make a new horizontal separating level. It's going to go above this, and that's why we needed the basalt. That's how we got where we are. Also, if there's anybody new here, if you're enjoying the vibes, you're liking the build, you're liking the music, we'd love to have you put a follow. Sorry, I'm in Twitch mode. Put a subscription on the channel and give us a thumbs up. They're both easy and free ways to tell YouTube that you like what we're doing and that they should show it to more people. This is our current schedule of streaming. YouTube streams are in red Tuesday, Thursday afternoons, starting at noon Pacific time, which was about 2.5 hours ago. And we're usually on, it's scheduled for 3 hours. We almost always run long. So I'll probably be on for another 90 minutes or so today. And then all the purple streams are the Twitch streams. Hey, thank you, History Secrets. I appreciate that. Use wood slabs to make the room feel bigger, even though it's the same size. So I was thinking that we'd do beams. So what I want to do is we're going to place either the basalt, or maybe we'll go back to cobblestone around for the 5th row here. And then we'll do a wood ceiling with like oak or maybe birch, probably oak. And then we'll do beams with like dark wood or spruce. Hey, no problem, History Secrets. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope we can see you again sometime, but if not, it was a pleasure getting to meet you. I'm definitely going to check out your channel with the wife. No obligation to do the same, but I'm sure she'll love that kind of thing. And if you know, I like to have new things to watch with her. So I hope we enjoy what you've got as well, and I'm glad you had a good time here. Take care. And yeah, it sounds like you're doing good things for people. So, you know, that are inspiring and informing people. So keep up your own good work. Hi, Babu. Oh, now one of our cats shows up. For those of you that haven't met our cats yet, this is not Loki. Loki's the other one, but this is Babu. Oh, it's after February 1st. I said we were going to turn off the snow. I forgot. Sorry. Now it's off. Oh, but not off on this scene. Why not? The heck? That's why. Okay, now it's fixed. You want to see Loki? He's asleep right now. There we go. Had a 30-minute phone call. Welcome back, T-Bomb. How was the phone call? We want Paul. Oh, wow. That wasn't very nice. So we're gonna test what polished basalt looks like here. I have high hopes because it has a really nice one-directional grain, and we want to use this to accentuate the width of not the width, the horizontal separation between the layers. Thank you. Got a like and a new sub. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your positivity. Coming in and hanging out, just being so kind, being willing to answer our questions, but at the same time not pushing your stuff if we didn't ask. Asking questions about what we're doing is an absolute pleasure. Yeah, thank you so much. Take care. Yeah, Stonecutter apparently worked on the basalt, so that was pretty sweet. So here's what we're hoping for. Oh my god, what am I doing? I messed it up. So step one, I guess, is we need something up here that we can then place it on horizontally. So I know it's going to look a little weird with the dirt for the end caps, but overall, what do we think of it? Ooh, I don't think it throws off the design too much. I don't think it's too dark. It doesn't feel too much like a full-on third color. Fourth color, I guess. But the hard part is then what do we do on the ends here? Do we just do it like logs? Lily likes it. I definitely like it enough to test it, but also let's test, right? We were talking about, oh man, I probably just got myself kicked off the server. Oh, I'm still on. Okay, good. Murraykin's gonna go to bed. Thanks for letting you join in. Of course, Murraykins. Thank you so much for coming and helping with our Nether run. Sleep well. I think if you did polished andesite on the ends. See, what I'm worried about though is I want this to be, I want it to feel as uniform as possible going all the way around. But I don't want, so these, you know, they're kind of panels. Sorry, I like stuttered super bad there. They're kind of panels that have a beginning and an end. So I specifically want this layer as much as possible to not feel like panels like that. I want it to just go around. Yeah, so put it vertical was Tig's suggestion as well. I'm not sure if we're gonna like as much what that's gonna do with the graining, but we're gonna try it. Dang it. Ow. Ew. No, it breaks up the flow too much. I love what the horizontal part looks like, but I don't like that at all. Trap doors on the end. I would just do like fences or something like that, but at the corners, you'd see through them. Right? Like it'd be open. So I don't think we'd like that. What if we do them like basalt logs? Do every single one vertical? that looks like. It's so weird because it looks kind of like a log. I almost pulled out my axe there. What does this look like? No, too broken up. Worth a try, but that's gonna be a no for me. Okay, so what if we set it up like, yeah, stone log, essentially. What if we just did it like a stone log? And then the next one would be essentially like this. Oop. That one. Right, so make each one a continuous piece. I wonder what we think of this. It's better. I think that's the best option that we've had so far with the basalt, but it does still make the corners, the pattern on the end of the basalt looks too much like the pattern on the end of, you know, that we've used here. What if you use normal basalt, not polished? You say to put lodestones at the end. I actually think the lodestones would be the same problem, though. I think the pattern would match up too much. And what a bummer. Look how cool that looks, especially right there where we don't have any, hold on. Yeah, where you don't have to see any end caps. That would have been perfect. That would have exactly accomplished what we wanted. Hold on, what if we did something like to create an accent? What if we did... Wait, what? Oh, do I just have to do that in the crafting table? I've actually never worked really with basalt before. Polished basalt. Oh wait, basalt we can't make fences of. It's blackstone that we can make fences of, right? Ah, crap. So what if we did blackstone accents? Hold on. Polished blackstone brick wall. Sure, good enough to get my point across. What if we did like this in the corner? What if you made them all touch on that layer? The problem is there'd still be an end sticking out. So one side would still have an end. Coworker decided instead of putting names in things, he'd put shoddy drawings of the people the things are for. What? I mean, it does cover up the pattern, but I'm not sure if I love the... Oh. Not bad. Could hang lanterns from chains. Oh, that could look good. I like where your head's at. Hold on, let's see. I think part of what's throwing me off about that one is that it's the brick. What if we just do the polished? Yeah, just the polished one. I have to make polished blackstone out of that. Now, I don't want to shift click here on accident. We just want a little bit. Just enough to make one batch and try out. Oh, wait. Can I do that in the stonecutter too? Oh, Pog. I totally can. I guess I didn't need 6 of them then. Oops. Yeah, I think part of what was throwing me off about it was the texture. I like the idea of hanging lanterns from it, though. That could look really nice. What do we think? This, where it'll be a little smoother. I think it'll fit in a little more texturally. That's what we were doing. I like that more. It does fit a little bit better. Thoughts? I think we also should try. Let's try granite. Yeah, I like that more than the other one, at least. Gonna give some like puncture, like some accent points. Hey, welcome back, Lucas. Ooh, I forgot. There's no polished granite wall. It's only granite wall. Hey, thank you. So it would be, oh, right. Get another basalt log, if you will, here. It would be like that. I don't love either of them. I don't hate either of them. I feel like the basalt is, or the granite is too much granite. It's too close to the other granite. I'm still 50-50 on the blackstone. Maybe run the blackstone all the way down the wall, because using too little blackstone makes it stick out. Well, yeah, so we specifically didn't want to use blackstone like for the larger, like the wall, because it's introducing too much of another color. It was gonna look too like visually muddy. That's why we decided to try the basalt instead. I can't decide if I like that it sticks out or not. I guess is what I'm hung up on. We could try something that's more gray, like going back to a stone brick wall. It would fit more with the overall, the existing color palette. But if you put the basalt vertically to fill in the gap. I didn't, we tried, I don't remember if I think it must have been before you got here. We tried doing some vertical basalt, and I didn't like the way that the clashing hashes looked. Need puzzle. You've got puzzle? That's oddly specific. What do we think about this? Oops. Well, rip. I guess that should regrow relatively quickly, right? Surrounded by other grass. It fits the color palette almost exactly. I don't like the pattern on it, though. Get some of this out of my inventory here for a quick minute. What about andesite? I wish you could do polished andesite. Well, that would probably be like perfect. Or diorite. Oh, no, because some of them would be close to the other diorites. Yeah. I think I like the idea of it being gray though, so it doesn't stick out like a separate accent. But I think that's the best solution that we've found so far. Not exactly what I want, but figured out why you couldn't see YouTube. You had set it to 144. Gotcha. Well, welcome back to the 21st century. I'm assuming you've turned it up. Not down, because then it would be turned down for what? Why is there a llama on our tower? I'm not actually sure. It's been there all day, and I thought it was funny, so I left it. I think that's it. That match is better, right? It doesn't have the same pattern on it. So it fits in a lot better. I think that's it, yeah. Lily likes. I actually love what the ends of polished basalt look like. But, oh, Aspen, I didn't even see that you were on. I'm sorry. I would have said hello. I knew you were in chat for a while, so I said hello there, but I didn't realize you were on the realm. 2 votes for yes, no vote for no, and I guess 3 votes for yes, because I like it. I think it accomplishes our mission. And actually, it's fairly close to just flat out matching the pattern of the basalt, too. Yeah. I'm going to call that one mission accomplished. You're going to fly over and name tag that llama so he doesn't despawn. I don't know how many of them I'm going to need, so we'll just do that for now. So that. Those come out. Those actually go in here. Uh-oh. There we go. Andesite. We experimented with blackstone, but we decided no. So those can all go back. Okay. Much better. His name can be Drama Llama? Yes. So should his name be Drama Llama, or should his name just be Drama and he is a llama? Asking the real questions. Right, T-Bomb? I would say stumbled into that, but it actually took us a lot of work to get to that point, so didn't stumble into it. Stumbled upon the idea, I suppose. So you want to actually name, so you want it to be a llama that's named Drama Llama? So what do you think? Should I fill in, should we only bump out exterior corners like that, or should we fill in interior corners as well? I kind of like bumping out the interior corner as well, especially with our lamp idea that David likes filling it into, with our lamp idea that Shadow gave us. Such a pain to get stuff like this placed horizontally. More lanterns. Always more lanterns. Lots of villagers give lanterns in trade. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Oh, wait. Now that we're doing this, we can use the fence as the end cap. I should be able to skip over the dirt step, right? Hey, look at that. We smart. So the question is how we want to do the diagonals. But I think we definitely do one at the end. Oh, right. So we're going to run into this issue on the inside too. I guess we just do the same thing on the inside, right? Yeah, I don't think we're going to want every single... No, that's the floor. Wait, what? Oh, that is the floor. Yes, that's the whole freaking point of this. Yeah. Thank you, Lily. And I still need to cover the ends of these because that's also the point of this, right? So we might not hang lanterns off of all of them, but we do need to cover them. Yeah, thank you, Lily. Just me being a derp. That will take care of itself. Feels good, man. Otherwise, we're gonna end up with like a 10-meter tall story. Yeah, I think not lanterns on all for the corners like that. Just do the ends. So like, you know, for this one, it would be here and here. Wait, why did I have that? Where did that even come from? I put that away like 5 minutes ago. Tig Madison has left the realm. No. Insert Vader no again. That noise, I know. Is Aspen still? No, she logged off about 5 minutes ago. Oh, probably 10 minutes ago now. And I feel badly because I didn't actually realize that she was on. I didn't see her log into the realm at all. So I didn't say hello or anything. Feels bad, man. Needed a break, been on the laptop for 6 hours. No worries. I'm just teasing. She's on her own game. Oh, did she say that? Did I just miss that too? Bad strimmer. No, it was just joined and then left. Okay, so you must be able to see her in Xbox Friends or something. Oh, boo. Okay, so we've got to do... Got to dirt block that one. Yes, he did, Tig. Oops, not that. You go here. Yeah, I'm not thinking that we're going to be super happy with how the diagonal looks off of this, but the diagonal wall's already been kind of a thorn in our side anyway. I think it's going to be very, very difficult to make a build that truly looks great in every single direction. Dang it. So we need 3 more basalt and 2 more. No, 1 more. Aspen's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Aspen's back. Tell her dad. There's a saying in another stream that you frequent, who else but T-Bomb? I'm assuming that's based on who else but Quagmire. Who else but Quagmire? Dude, I miss old Family Guy. It's actually been years since I've seen any Family Guy now, but the last time that I tuned into any of it, it was just so meh. I think overall that looks pretty good. It looks a little weird right now because you can see, you know, like since you can see daylight through like the nooks and stuff. That throws it off a little bit. But I think once there's a wall above it, I think we're going to be really happy with that. Are you allowed to sing on YouTube, or will it call it copyright? Well, so the way that it works on YouTube is different than the way that it works on Twitch, because YouTube has the content ID system. So on YouTube, what would happen is if we were monetized and we were making money off of these videos, if we sang something that got picked up by the content ID system, then it would just give all the money that we made for this stream to the owner of that song. So it's not like it. I mean, it's still, you still shouldn't do it, right? But like, essentially that's the compromise. That's how content ID works. But Twitch doesn't have anything like that. I actually don't mind what those did to the diagonal wall. I actually think it added a teeny bit of extra character to it, having him stick out. I actually think that was an improvement. Kind of dumb luck, but I'll take it. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Definitely better than I expected it would. Everything's politics anymore, not just Family Guy. Oh, I know, but still. American Dad is still all right. Yeah, I was skeptical of American Dad when it first started, because it was kind of just like, oh, another Family Guy. Like, why do we need that? And then Family Guy started getting bad, and it was like, oh, well, now actually I'm kind of on board with other Family Guy. Do I need lanterns? I definitely don't have that many, yeah. So if you've got them, I'll take them. Or if you've got access to them, which it sounds like you do through your villagers.
Yeah, the stretch, big stretch.
Maybe mix soul lanterns with lanterns. My worry with that will be that it might feel like adding another color to the mix again with the blue. But we can definitely take a look at it. I've got a couple of soul lanterns that we can test it with at least. If Aspen is on, maybe she can go trade emeralds for some and fly over to me. True. I don't know if Aspen can hear me though. I don't know. She is back in the realm, but I don't know if she has sound on. Say how many I need. Do we have any here? I have literally 1. So essentially no. When American Dad was not doing well its first season or 2, they moved the Family Guy team to American Dad. Oh, did they really? So they just decided to double down on the whole thing and be like, well, let's face it, it is essentially a reboot of Family Guy. Phone is on the fritz. This might be the big one. Ruh-roh. Oh, you can hear me? Yay! Okay. Which is when Family Guy started to go to hell. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't have pieced together that timeline at all. Interesting. Also, pretty happy with how the narrowing stairs look, especially when you look at it from this angle. It's almost perfect. I wish you could place... I wish you could get 2 stairs to do like what we have our 4 stairs doing here. Yeah, she did, T-Bomb. You might be a little too delayed, T-Bomb. So Aspen, would you mind doing some trading for some lanterns for us? Probably another one here. 3, 4. I'll probably round up a little bit too. Thank you, Aspen. 5, 6, 7, 8 for now. We'll probably put a few in the middle, but I just want a good rough idea. 9. Probably 10. Just call that corners. Probably do both of those. 11, 12, 13. I don't remember if I started with that one or not. And then we'd want a few for the diagonals. So it depends on how easy they are to get, but I'd say like 30, just so we have some a good number of leftovers. And we're gonna want some to be. We're gonna want some for the inside too. So I mean, if you can get us a stack, honestly, I'd take a whole stack of them. But 20 to 30 would be enough to do the outside. So it depends on how hard they are to get. Sounds good, Stardust. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Enjoy your food. It was supposed to rain today, and it totally looked like it was on the verge of raining, so I didn't go for a walk earlier when I was thinking about it. Now I really wished I had. I'm feeling kind of antsy. Dude, you guys, for those of you that follow the markets, and as always, right, this isn't financial advice, yada, yada, yada. I'm not a financial advisor or a lawyer or anything else like that. Ethereum has been popping off for anybody that's in the crypto space. Ethereum is up 10% in today. That's crazy. I have an itty bitty bit of an Ethereum. I have 0.6% of one Ethereum, so it's worth $10. But I had a little bit of extra change in the account that I have my cryptos in, and I was like, whatever. I snagged a little bit of Ethereum literally just like a day ago, and then it popped off today. So I put like $5 into it. No, not $5. It wasn't that much. I put like $8.50 into it, and now I have 10. You're gonna go, hey, Shadow, it was great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming by. Hopefully we can see you again soon. We do stream again here on YouTube on Thursday, but either way, it was a pleasure to meet you. I hope you have a great rest of your week. One real quick plug. Yeah, 24 would be enough, Aspen. Thank you. If you are a Discord person at all, you can type !Discord in the chat. We have an awesome community. All the really cool people that you've seen in chat here today are also in our Discord. And we're really trying to hit that Discord partner this year. That's what we're hoping for. So if you're interested and willing to help us out, we'd love to have you there. But either way, take care. Thank you so much for joining us today. I see you, T-Bomb. What I actually wanted to do was see if the GME rocket finished crashing and burning like the Tesla rocket did today. GME rocket was in the process of burning up on re-entry last time I saw it. I just wanted to look really quickly. Every time I touch AT&T, they go down. So annoying. Can you stop that? Thankfully, my Saber's doing really well. Almost too well. Oh, right. But what I was actually looking for was GME. Has it exploded yet? Or not yet? No, not quite yet. It kind of recovered again near the end of the day. Yeah, like I said, I needed to get that walk in earlier. I just didn't want to get rained on. My normal route is about 3 miles around. Yeah, dude. Just, yeah, I was going to expand on that thought, but just, yeah. It's just been really interesting to watch and to feel vindicated, right? Because when I sold out on Wednesday, like, I mean, I could have timed it more perfectly, but like, really, I got in and got out at pretty good times. Yeah, it's down to 93.50 is where it closed. Or no, sorry, I guess it closed at 90 and then it's gone back up a teeny bit. Feels bad, man. I hope anybody else who got into it got out in time. AT&T needs to stop losing money. Stop it. On $74 this week on AT&T. Stop it. It's only Tuesday. Now it's all unrealized gains, right? So there's that. And I'm holding it for the dividends, so I'm not too sad about it. I just wish it would stop. All right. So what wood do we want? Birch? We want spruce. Spruce might actually be the hot spot. Do spruce with dark oak. But of course, we've got to try the oak because as we've learned before, right? I often overlook oak and it's usually the solution to all of my problems. Not honestly any idea of what any of that means. So I won't do hours like we did last week, but a dividend is something where a company essentially pays you to hold their stock. And AT&T has a really, really good dividend. Quick. Thank you, Aspen. Appreciate it. So a dividend will be, no, that's fine. I mean, because other people might be curious too. So AT&T has a really, really high dividend, like 7%. Most stocks, if they offer a dividend, it's like 1%. So I bought the shares with some of the money that we made from GameStop with the intent of holding it to, I think it will hopefully appreciate in value over the next year or so, but also just to, as a safe place to park the money and collect the dividends. So I did that. So cool. And then as soon as I bought them pretty much on Monday, the price started dropping. So I will make it back in dividend payments eventually, as long as it doesn't keep dropping. But the timing was just like, really? Aspen, do I need any help while you're here? Not specifically, thank you. It's going to take me a little while to figure out what I want to do for the floors. So if you want to hang out for a few minutes, then maybe. But if you want to get going to work on something else, please feel free. So yeah, that's the like 90-second version. Like I said, I won't do like I won't inflict upon you guys again what I did last week as far as the stocks and all that go. Welcome back, T-Bomb. We were talking about how AT&T is doing me dirty. Oh, heck. You just got done AFK mob grinding for your zombie spawner and your game is so loud. Okay, so there, I'm just going to do like a corner of each, and then we can kind of decide what we think of that. Do a third layer for this one because it was a smaller corner. I got all three of these in frame. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, there we go. I think the birch is too light. Oak's about right. Spruce isn't bad. Votes. So oak is in the middle, spruce is on the right. What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards the oak, but I'm open to opinions. Ow. None of it's really the right color palette for the color of stones that we use, but there's just not a whole lot else we can do there. Dark oak? Well, I want to use dark oak for the beams. Wait, jungle might be poggers here. Lily actually likes the one on the left. You like that one? It seems too, I don't know. It seems too like sandy to me. Had the most votes for the spruce, but jungle might actually look really nice. It might, cause it's got a little bit of that that pinkish hue. Jungle might look awesome. I think acacia would be too bright. You have a lot of jungle? I don't remember if we have any here or not. No, we don't. Hey, Aspen. Thank you. Great minds think alike. Now, we've pop quizzed this on the channel a lot of times before, so I've probably by now taught most of you this. But who remembers the rest of that quote? AKA, who actually listens to their streamer? Great minds think alike. What's the other half? Might as well just go up top to do it. That way, if that happens again, I can pick it up easily. Like the teacher just asked the students to turn in their homework and they're all scrambling because they forgot. It was a pop quiz. It's great. Oops. It's great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ. Is the other half of it. Tell Aspen she might have to cut a jungle tree down, but don't cut down the super tall one. Okay, so I'm assuming that she heard me read that out loud. Talk to the landlord. Your rent is going up by $50 starting. Wait, like starting yesterday? You've never heard me say that? I definitely say that. Like, I mean, not like daily or even weekly, but that's definitely something that I've been trying to teach people ever since the Mixer days. Is that even legal, David? I'm pretty sure in my state, at least, that's not legal. You might want to look into the, Georgia, oh, what's it called? I mean, it's renters' rights, essentially, but there's a term for it. Dang it, yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But I know in my state, they have to give more. I don't know. I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but they have to give at least 30 or 45, or it might even be 90 days of warning. So while Aspen's doing that, part of the reason, if we don't like the jungle, part of the reason that I'm thinking that I'm leaning a little bit more towards doing the oak instead of the spruce is because, like I said, I want to do dark oak beams. And I think, right, like if we do like this, and then we do dark oak beams. No, I do slabs, not logs like that. But like, see, that's a really nice contrast. That looks really pleasant. I think if we do spruce, I think dark wood doesn't contrast enough. Oops. Not terrible, but it mostly just looks dark. Oh. Got it. Well, it's either that or I feel like I've been saying this a lot recently because we've been talking about financial things on stream more often. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know anything about the laws of your state. This is not legal advice or renting advice, but I do know there's such a thing as squatters' rights. Oh, I said Georgia early, didn't I? Shoot. I knew it was Arkansas. I don't know why I said Georgia. Not in Arkansas. Really? Like, not at all? I thought that was a national thing. I feel like there's going to need to be pillars in this, right? Well, I guess it's going to depend on how we decide to do the rooms as well. But either way, yeah, I like the way that oak and dark oak look together from a contrast standpoint. So maybe what we'll like more, if we end up liking the jungle, is we might like jungle and spruce. Because I think dark wood is going to be too dark for beams on jungle. Jungle's actually very light. It's almost birch light, but it has a bit of a pinkish hue to it. Oh right, and Aspen gave me the lanterns. Dang it! I should have done that during the night so we could see what it looked like. If your mine credit was better, you'd like to see about buying an RV to live in. Thank you, Aspen. Another trader. We get traders here super often, I feel like. Still got to figure out what we want to do for the middle of this run, but for now, do that. RV park just down the road from you. That's only $500 a month, including all utilities and free Wi-Fi. Wow, that's pretty solid. You don't have to get into exact numbers, but how does that compare with? Is that cheaper than where you are now? I really like this little nook. I don't know why. I guess it's just because of how symmetrical it is, right? Yeah, I definitely want to put some sort of a little flower or fountain or something there. Okay, so what do we do for the diagonal wall? By the time you made payments on the RV, not really much cheaper. Oh yeah, but then you own a thing, right? There's that. Diagonals are hard. Maybe we go. Ooh. I guess we go in the. We do like the middle of these sections. That's not bad, but it still leaves this big section in the middle. Oh, for sure. But I mean, if it's less than what you're paying now, then you'd save like your monthly payments would go down and you would own a thing. Wait, did you guys only have 12, Aspen? Ruh-roh. I might have to go on a bit of a journey then. The ends are 3 wide. They're not even 3 wide though, T-Bomb. You can't force it. You can't force something to be 3 wide, okay? It's gotta happen. Oh, I'm sorry, Aspen. Never mind. I don't know what I was doing. You gave me way more than 12. Yeah, never mind. Nope. Don't listen to me. My mind was very selective in what it chose to process there from what I was looking at. If I could hang it in the gap, I'd hang them here. That way they'd be even. But, I think the closest thing we can do is these. And that way it's evenly spaced across the wall. Yeah, that looks the most balanced, I think, of the various ideas that we've tried. All right, so what do we think of jungle? Ooh. Also got 20 of the leaves if I think I'm going to use them. I don't think I will, but thank you. That could be the winner. Oh, yeah, that ties into the color palette so much better. I mean, outvote me if you want. If I'm wrong, according to majority, I'm wrong. But that looks to me, that has the intensity hue of the oak, which was why I was liking the way the oak was looking. But it's got just a little bit of rosy, so it fits in with the granite. That looks perfect to me. You're about to say she's gotten so much better at being helpful lately. You're surprised she only bring back 12. You like it? That looks the best to you, Aspen. Thank you. Your mom says, frick, yeah, that looks great. And yes, thank you very much, Aspen. Both the lanterns and the jungle wood, that was super, super helpful. Especially with how off the rails we had to get earlier in the stream for various reasons. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, well, nobody chimed in and was like, no, you're dumb. So I'm doing this. Actually, I guess here, Aspen, if you want now, as far as helping goes, you just help me now that we've made a decision. Help me place it. Mag Tittison didn't object. True. Next week, I think we're going to work on the dungeon. As much as I want to finish the outside of it, I love the idea of the dungeon. I think it's really cool that Delcaris had last time. I'm gonna go up above so I can do torches and stuff too while we're doing this. If you need me to throw more down to you, Aspen, I can do that too. It's fine. We have plenty, so. Quick, hang lanterns, right? Yeah, I guess that's true though. Aspen, do you mind doing lanterns down there? And I'll do the torches up above. That way we don't have crazy monster spawner problems. Oops, monster spawning problems. Thank you. It's funny, like the way that your body internalize, or like your mind internalizes things, right? Like we all know that two people doing something is going to be twice as fast as one person doing something, but just the actual impact of like how much quicker this is having somebody else help with it, it's so crazy. Obviously that was hugely on display when we first built the castle during the New Year's Eve marathon. Ooh, we're gonna be close. I have the last stack. I think we've got enough. Yeah, we're gonna just barely have enough. Oh my gosh. So obviously when we had like 6 or 8 people working on this during the New Year's Eve marathon, that was even more on display. But it's crazy how much faster just going from 1 to 2 is. It was the entire tree. No, it was perfect. We have 29 left. So we'll definitely need more. Ooh, that's a really pleasant contrast right there too. Look at that. Especially when they're in grain with each other. I have to remember that. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of that. Boop. Yeah, this is gonna end up being like, maybe we'll call this like the Rose Keep or something like that, since we've got so many of these kind of pinkish reddish accents. But I think we totally do, right? So for the rest of the castle, most of the other wood accents are the normal wood tone woods. I think we do the you know, whatever towers, roof, parapets, etc. that we end up with. I think we do it in jungle wood as well. I think that's gonna look really cool. And then we probably re-roof these in something else, just because oak and jungle are so close to each other. I think we go and do, I don't remember if that's spruce or dark wood there. Thank you, T-Bomb. Oh yeah, before we sleep, I want, oh dang it, then I'm gonna have to come back up here. Hold on, I'm gonna put torches down just really quickly. You delete the dirt pillar? Yeah, please. That was just for me to get up here. Before we go to sleep, I want to see what this looks like without at nighttime with the torches and stuff. I bet it's gonna look pretty freaking cool. Gotta go. Okay, thank you, Aspen. That should be plenty of light. Almost a half stack of torches. Oops. Well, whatever. I almost jumped down there and went to sleep anyway. Uh-oh. It's a baby gamer lean. Yeah, I like it. I mean, you do lose just a teeny bit with the lanterns hanging over the pattern. So long term, we'll have to decide if we like it more with the lighting, or maybe we replace it with torches in the middle or something like that. I don't hate it, but I will probably want to tweak that at some point. I do like it just in general having it lit up though. Oh, dang it. Ah, Take that. All right, let's go to sleep. Yeah, I think actually even just right now, I think I feel strongly enough about it. It was acting like I was hitting something. Also, why are those lights lighting this up so poorly? Like, Aspen did a fine job of placing them. I feel like they should be creating way more light than they are. What the heck? What am I trading with? It's got to be whatever my pickaxe was hitting, but where is it? Did they do that? Is that what the bubbles are for? Or did, like, the witch make him invisible? Wandering traders drink invisibility potions at night. Really? I've never encountered that. Oops. Frick. Can I reach that from here? I think I can. Okay, good. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. It's nearing the end of its lifetime, though. Sad. Kale is back. How was your friendly obligation? Should have. Can it have mending? How many enchantments can it have? It was fun. What were you doing? Does anybody know? I know the answer to this, but does anybody else know? So in Minecraft, crossbows shoot the same arrows that the bows shoot. Does anybody know, without Googling it, if that's true? No, I guess that's too much of a leading question. So that's not true in real life. Who knows what the projectile for a crossbow is called? What does it have right now? It has Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4. Bolts, yes. Our crossbow bolts. If the bow or crossbow has infinity, it can't have mending and vice versa. Yes. I didn't know that until last week, so I'm not going to pretend like I'm a know-it-all pants there, but I did learn that last week. Wait, but T-Bomb now says it can have mending as well. Dude, why do the walls look so dark in here? I don't understand why these lanterns aren't lighting things up more. Gonna have to be more torches. Weird. Probably needs 17 levels. The pickaxe can have it. Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a while to farm that many levels, obviously, but Nova, how's it going, yo? Nova Yova. Hello, Moto. Yeah, honestly, I like it better without the lanterns. I liked the idea of the lanterns from Shadow. I was super on board with it, but when we actually executed it, it messed up the pattern too much. Like priority number one on this setup for how it looks is maintaining the pattern on the outside of the wall there. Grab an inventory full of beetroots and go trade farmers. I'm still not 100% on using the red bricks for the blacksmithy. That'll be an easy thing to go back and change if we decide we want to. But I'm just not sure if it fits with the aesthetic of what we've done with the rest of this yet. That'll probably be a later change though, once the overall like castle grounds are much more designed out than they currently are. Pretty good, Savas. Thanks for asking. We got our horizontal layer designed, as you can see, and then we decided on our flooring material, or roofing / flooring material with jungle. We really liked the way that it jives with the pinkish red, yeah, just to get it as lit up as possible, the pinkish reddish hue of the granite already. Yeah, thank you. So I'm trying to decide what I want to do now, right? Like, there's a part of me that almost just wants to say, like, let's just end the stream there, because that's kind of a good stopping point. There's a part of me that wants to go and build the second story walls, right? Because they'll be just like these. There's a part of me that wants to go and level and try and level up to get the mending for my diamond pickaxe, but that's going to take a lot of farming, right? I mean, 17 levels. Even doing it through traders, like that's going to be a lot, right? What goes inside? Yeah, that'll be that'll be a thing for another day for sure. So I'm thinking next time I could come give it to you and you'll do it. How would I give you my character? I'm not going to give you my login info if that's what you're saying, as much as I appreciate the offer. So I think next time we do the second story wall, which that'll be pretty quick, right? We don't have to do any designing. We've already chosen, you know, what that looks like. Oh, the pickaxe. Wait, for real? Would you be willing to do that? That would be huge. So next time we do the second story, and then either we do the roof / work on a tower, or we go to work on like the barracks / dungeon. You literally have too many levels. Okay. I mean, in that case, I am still here. Yes. Yes. Probably not for a ton longer was what we were just talking about, but I am still here. We decided to de-lantern, but we really like the way the jungle wood looks. Got just a little bit of that pinkish hue. So I think this is going to be the rose keep. Oh no, sorry, Atlantic. So we can think about it a little bit more, like if we can come up with a better, like a more medieval sounding name for it, right? Like how you have Rosalind Chapel that's made out of essentially a granite colored like that. And we could even just call it Rosalind Keep, but I kind of like the rose keep. The height is great. So you like that 4 high plus, and you know, That was what I was worried about at first, but I agree. I think the extra height helps make it feel more castle-y, right? Really, T-Bomb? Yeah, I think that was a good accident. That was a happy accident. Down here, obviously, when we get down here, this will have less generous ceilings. So this is where, yeah, I think if it was taller, it would be too tall. One more might be okay, but definitely any more than that would be too tall. I think one more even would be too much. The red rose keep. So then down here, because we're underground, we want it to feel more closed in. So we're only 3 high instead of 4 like we are up here. And then down below this will be the dungeon that Dalcara suggested last week. And that'll probably only be 2 high. That's actually going to be kind of a pain to dig out, right? Because, well, I guess the shape doesn't have to match at all. The shape only matches for this because part of this is above ground. The eye rose keep. What about the eye rose keep? So I guess the dungeon could be any size bigger or smaller than that we wanted it to be. So where is ground level here, actually, just out of curiosity? Oh, it's only +1? That's actually not bad. The name reminds you of the Gilded Rose in WoW. Is that a brothel? Sounds like a brothel name. So this totally wasn't what I was planning on doing here. You think it's an inn? Well, close enough. But this could be, there could be stairs out, right? That could be where, like, you know, the soldiers that are ostensibly down here, this is how they get out of the barracks. Or maybe here? But I wouldn't want it to be right next to the front veneer. So they'd probably come and go through the back. Speaking of the Gilded Rose, the Golden Goose, or the Gilded Goose, if you will. How are you? Oops. How's your day going, Golden Goose? Here and here and here and here. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. So, can you join? Yes, but there are kind of some restrictions on how that works because we've had some issues with griefers and we need to protect our work and the work of our community. The short version is this is an SMP for people that are active and dedicated to our community. So the way to earn entry, the good news is it's really easy. Just come and hang out in some streams. Get to know us a little bit. Talk Minecraft, you know, talk shop. What do you like to do? What do we like to do? You don't have to join the Discord, but if you have Discord, joining the Discord helps too. Just, you know, kind of engage in what we're doing. Yes, the fabled trust quest, as we often call it. And then after we've gotten to know each other a little bit, then people can join. You love building? That is fantastic because we are primarily a builder realm. So we don't PvP. We do some exploration and whatnot. We have a few people that have been learning a little bit about redstone, but for the most part, we're builders. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Kale. I'm glad you're able to help him. What kind of things do you like to build, Golden Goose? Oh my gosh, these things, these stairs, this should be redone in jungle, right? Of course, Kale. I'm honored. Thank you. You're great at redstone. You like doing houses. Okay, like modern type stuff, or do you prefer medieval, futuristic? What's your style? I feel like these should be too, right? Any kind? Gotcha. Yeah, we should totally oops. Well, actually, that was the box. Not the box I meant to click on, but it was actually the box I wanted. Oh, Pog. Ryuko, speak of the devil. That is, you are Rocket's friend, right? We were actually just talking about you. Yes, thank you, Sebast. Oh yeah, that's better for sure. That's hands down better. Now, the question is, do we leave these oak to match the brownish color of the path? Or do we redo them in jungle to match the red rose keep? Red rose keep, the red keep. Oh god, the red keep. That has a whole different connotation. The rose keep. Rose petal keep? I feel like it should be rose something. Rose petal's not bad. The red room, PogChamp, right? Do them checkered? I think that'd be too busy for this application. Lily says do it in jungle. Golden Goose says to leave it. T-Bomb says leave it. The vote is kind of split. Let's swap it out and see what we think of it. If we don't like it, we can always change it back. Oops. I was like, why is that not breaking? Derp. Do I have the exact right number of stairs? I think I do. Wow. Look at that. We never get lucky on stuff like that. Gonna replace the whole floor with redstone. Balama. Wait, did that one actually go in there? I saw him kind of by the door. Oh, well, the invisible trader came out at least, so it makes a little more sense now. Okay, so what do we think of that? I think when you look at it like this, it looks good, right? It flows up into the keep. But when you get a little bit more, when you're more over here, actually, that's still not bad. I think the jungle is actually an improvement. I might have to go with Lily on that one. I think when not seeing it within the context of the castle, the oak is like slightly better. But I don't think that's bad. And I think in the context of the castle, it's way better. The rowdy rose, that's not bad. Definitely got enough redstone bricks to do it. I believe you. So would you be able to join? Well, I mean, do you feel like you and I now know each other really well? Have we accomplished that already? Yeah, I think the switch was a good idea. So then I think continuing on that path, right? Our fence for the garden, it's got to be jungle, right? I think we're kind of all in on that idea now. It's either jungle or it's stone. I think another wood would look really weird. It is a realm, yes. I think stone, actually. I want it to feel heavy and permanent, like it's part of the castle. Part of the ship, part of the crew. So, do we... Yeah, so we actually have a realm and a server. The server, so people start on the realm, and then the server is like super VIP level. We have different projects on both of them. This particular build we started during our New Year's Eve marathon stream. But there's a lot of other builds on the realm here as well. I feel like either stone brick... I think cobblestone is going to blend in too much, right? Because we've already done the outline in cobblestone. To be fair, I'm pretty sure we offered at one point and you said that you wanted to play on the realm because that was where Aspen could be, right? Hashtag good dad things. Yeah, that too. Man, I'm trying to give you the moral leg up here. Come on now. Work with me. Trying to make you look good. Bum, 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 bum. Do I have mending on my tools or not yet? No, I haven't done it on the tools yet. I have it on all my weapons and armor and stuff, but I haven't done it to tools yet. I need to. So here's one of the things I was what I was debating about kind of silently here is when I laid this out, I intentionally left corners because I didn't want it to be too boxy, right? True, T-Bomb. So I wanted to have the kind of those rounded corners. But if we're gonna do a fence, whether it's a wall or a fence, those can't do diagonals, right? So we've got to do something. So do you think we bump out the corners and make it more boxy, or do we fill in? I'm leaning towards fill in, but I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. I think this is the last thing that we do today is we take care of the wall out here really quickly, and then I'll run my pickaxe over to T-Bomb's house. Also, if you guys are just tuning in, if you're having fun, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. And also don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It is a good, easy, free way to tell YouTube that we're doing good things and that they should show those good things to other good people to help us grow our community. Fill in with lava. Nailed it. If you like YouTube and you like Minecraft, we do Minecraft on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday afternoon. We started coming up on 4 hours ago, and we're usually on for 3 to 4 hours. So the red streams there are YouTube streams. The purple streams are Twitch streams. Oh, I'm not going quite yet, Lucas, but if you're taking off, goodbye. Have a good rest of your day. And literally nobody other than T-Bomb and his crap of voted. So I'm going with fill in, which is going to change the way that my path looks a little bit, but I think it will make the overall garden look well, you know, little tiny garden sitting area look nicer. But it does reduce the space a lot. We've essentially got, oh man. Oh, gotcha, Lucas. Yeah, that did not come through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 14, 17, 20. No, so really we've only got 17 square meters for the actual like little sitting area out here. And we have to give up 4. We have to give up almost 25% of our space to do this. Don't love that. That is. That looks more even. I wanted to do a little tree and a bench out here, but now would there even be room for that? Yeah, I guess there still would be. Not much, but like tree, you know, tree base, like there. And then probably actually replant that one with grass. And then do bench like here, just looking at the tree. Yeah, it's gonna be really small. I wanted to have a little fountain too, but I mean, we could make it like the world's smallest koi pond. We could do like tree, pond, and no, because then you couldn't get to the bench. So the pond would literally be like that. It would be like a 1x3. Might still look kind of, well, no, it could be here. It could wrap around the tree. And just put like one salmon in it. Little micro garden. Might look nice. A hedge animal. Dude, I wish I could do topiaries. It'd have to be huge though. That would look freaking awesome though. Like a giraffe for the small base. I like where your head's at. So Ryuko, it sounded like you had a good day working with Kale. You happy with what you guys got done? Oops. I think that actually just comes off, right? Like that's not contributing anything. Another giant chicken, yes. It does add a little bit more personality to the front of this, so it's not so flat. You made him make a schedule. Nice. You will thank yourself for that. Well, you'll thank Kill and yourself for that later. But there's no real way to have the wall come out there. You have no idea how badly you wanted to put that chicken on my house. I have a pretty good guess, actually. But, like, we could do it. We could go out there. I guess maybe we do that just because of how it looks out here. Even if it looks a little derpy on the inside. We'll see. I'm good, Ryoku. I know you already joined the Discord and did all of those things, and you're here, so I see that you found our YouTube channel. Ryoko, if you haven't had a chance to yet, we would super appreciate it if you'd give us a thumbs up and get us that 30th like on the day. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, if you like YouTube and you like Minecraft, which I believe you gave yourself the Minecraft role on Discord, we do Minecraft here twice a week and would love to have your input in the future. Already ahead of me? Awesome. Thank you, sir. Nicholas, welcome back. How are you, sir? I'm really glad to see you around. I was a little bit worried that you were kind of disappearing on us because I know, like, you had a family thing like last week, and then you had your birthday thing, and you missed squadrons, and then you had your, I don't remember, whatever was happening yesterday. I forget what you said it was that happened yesterday, and you missed Star Wars. So I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you're here. We like you. We like having you around. Leonel, I don't know how to say that. Mi saludas. Lo siento, no habla español. Next project, giant sheep. Dude, that would look awesome. Say solamente un poco. You were playing Rainbow Six as a family and your dad was kicking your butt? Dude, that's awesome though. That's super cool that you can do that with your dad. That's amazing. That's super cool, man. I'm really happy for you. And I don't want what I just said to come across in the wrong way. Please, 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 please. Like, you're not in any way like obligated to anything. We just like having you around. So we're always happy when you can be here, but when you have an opportunity to go and do stuff like that with your family, like, please do. That's amazing. Yeah, that's part of what I was talking about, Nick. That's part of why I was a little bit worried. Like, no, I like Nick. I don't want Nick to go away. Besides, who else is going to scream Sarah with me and Amras? Decow's too stuck up for it. We've tried to convert him to the Sarah Club, and he wouldn't do it. Your dad has never played Rainbow Six. So your brother had him play on his PC to try and snipe you. That actually looks kind of castle-y. I actually don't mind that. All right, so do we like the wall like that? That's not bad. Or... I really wish you could do polished granite walls. I wish that was the thing. Or do we want to keep going with the whole Red Rose Keep motif? Oh, right. That would need to be replaced also. Yoink. Forgot about that one. Maybe do the wall on the outside of the block instead of on the top. I want it to feel like a protected, like a secluded little garden, though. I guess it could be too high. Not a bad idea. Although I am trying to finish this. So I think for now the goal is get this to a completed enough state for today, and then we can reevaluate next time. You're happy you were missed. Okay, good. I'm always a little bit nervous when I say things like that because like I never want, like I want people to feel appreciated, but I never want somebody to feel obligated. Like, does that make sense? You're free tomorrow for Squadrons? Heck yeah! And Saturday night for Sims? Sweet! Pixy always loves having you hang out for Sims. I guess here, we'll do it this way so we can kind of compare 2 and 2. What do we think? What do we like better? I'm really torn. I like how finished the brick wall looks, the gray one. But I like, you know, tripling down on the red rose motif for the keep. Lily votes for the gray. But the red looks good with the keep. Exactly. That's what that's what I'm struggling with. Lily changes to red. Tig says gray. Or, right, to work within our same color scheme, I guess. Hold on, let me make this one step harder. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know if I have any crap. We could do diorite as well. Could do white and gray. So similar to this pattern, but white and gray instead of red and gray. Well, pink and gray. Reddish pink. I feel like I need to get enough diorite so we can actually test that theory. I don't think that's one we can just imagine, or at least I know I can't. Redstone torches might set it off. T-bomb. Red, one for gray. I'm super ambivalent, so we don't have a great tiebreaker. So yeah, let me go grab the. Let me go grab some diorite really quickly so we can see. some precision flying right there. Mercy, if I disappear, put what tools you want enchanted in the box next to my anvils, and I'll be on later to enchant them. Just DM me on Discord what all you want done, and I'll let you know when it's finished. Thank you so much. That's super, super generous of you. I will do that. Do that as soon as we finish choosing our wall stone here. We did have some, although not, it wouldn't have been nearly enough to do what we did. But I guess I'd bring it with me, right? There's a pretty good chance that we'll use that. Oh, and I have jungle logs, pogs. I have dark oak slabs. I have spruce logs. Okay, I have a lot more of what I might need here than I thought I did. Cool. Bring that all back with me. No diorite? Really? I use diorite in everything, but I guess that's why I'm out of it, right? Or should I say, am I diorite? I'm amazing. This site. No, because this is going to be wood too. Crap! Might be like out. I expect the next time it updates my viewer numbers, I expect it to drop by half. There's diorite in your keep? Okay, thank you. Yeah, apparently I am out. Okay. So we want to go this way to get to T-bombs. It occurred to me right as I was jumping off the side of the Sky City there, I was like, I've been flying a lot today. I don't know what the state of my elytra is. That was mildly terrifying, but apparently, at least for the moment, we're okay. Gotcha, Lily. I might fly into something that hasn't loaded. Okay, nope, we're good. So we can drop off our tools here. I mean, I really only have the one to enchant right now, right? Because everything else... I guess Silk Touch is kind of nice, but everything else I have is kind of a basic tool. So I think the only one that I want mending on right now for the T-bomb is that. I want to see if I can make it out before the door closed. Okay, and then when we go to Ano's for... Oh, wow. I didn't realize how quickly it closed. We go to Ano's for diorite. Which is back this way, right? Not enough of a drop off. Try this. Oh god. Oh god. Holy crap. Well, I'm sorry about your carrot. So I jumped and my elytra didn't open. But it did trigger my my rocket, so it launched me with no elytra. Oh my gosh. Woo. That was a clencher. I'm gonna go ahead and wait here for a quick second, and then I'll just go and jump off the actual takeoff pad up here instead of trying to do that again. What in the world just happened? That's moderately terrifying. Can we not do that? That looks like I should be suffocating and dying. What? Right now. Fine. We'll climb up the backside like a pleb. Oh, that neck pop though. Heck yeah. That's a normal glitch that you see on Xbox. I only started running into that last week. I'd never run into it before. I'd never really had it happen before, other than, you know, maybe once or twice randomly. And then last week it started happening to me like on the regular. Wait a minute. This way. I say it needs to be more towards town. You had an F ready, not sorry. I see how it is. I think it has something to do with the elytra. Oh, interesting. Why is there a nether gate there? Heck? Where's oh god, I ended up all the way over here. Wait, no, this is the right general area. Where's Anno's base? We flew by it earlier. There's a little surprise there. Also, what's with the dirt pillars? Negative 180-ish. That was what I thought at first, but then I got too close to Real Person's old base. Yeah, now I'm way too close to town. Oh, here we go. I needed to go further left, I guess, for lack of a better word. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, that's one way to do it. Here we go. Awesome. Is it okay if I take a couple, like 4 stacks? Well, I guess just clean out this column. So 3 stacks plus 9. Thank you. Oops, that's not the way out. That's the way out. You have a mine below you? Sweet. But wait, there's more, right? Oh wait, that's true. You said there was a surprise of some kind. Was there something you wanted me to see? Before I go. Train track. goes far. Oh, I see it. And there we go. How far is far? Slash, like, where does it have a destination? Like, does it go to an end fortress or a jungle or? The sandy biome. Nice. Thank you for that. Can only sleep at night, Pepega, Pepega. The sun is going down. It's nighttime, Pepega, Pepega. Woo. Man, I did not sleep well last night, and my energy level has crashed over the last 10 minutes here. We gotta get this done. I don't know what it is. Tuesday and Thursday nights. Or, well, the nights going into Tuesdays and Thursdays, so Monday and Wednesday nights, are like always my worst nights for sleep. And especially Thursdays are the worst possible days for me not to have slept well. That's awesome, though, Lee. Thank you for doing that. Pretty sure I'm going the right way, right? I was trying to avoid going back and reorienting based on town. What is this? I may, however, need to do that. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. Not complete, so you have to run the rest of the way, but the platform goes all the way. Nice. Fine, I'll go back to the town. Gosh dang it. Man, that waterway that Blazer Red made is so big. Huge chasm here. How about that? Don't have enough iron. Got it. That's why we need to find the iron farm. Yeah, and at the life of me, I can't remember where it is. Okay, so this way to the castle. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? I might die, but it's worth it. Woo! Worth. Does that look as awesome as it felt? Just say yeah. So this is what we're trying to figure out, is what material we want to use here for this wall. Do we like the diorite? No, we do not. It looks way too much. Oh no, and I just gave my pickaxe to T-Bomb. Is there an iron one here? Okay, good, there is. That looks way too much like the cobblestone. Oh, well, thank you. So definitely not that. So we're back to where we were like a half an hour ago. I think we had 1 or 2 votes for the stone brick and 1 or 2 votes for the granite. Hello, Drex. How's your day going? I think that's pretty much it, right? Walls. We could do andesite, but at that point, like, why not do the stone brick, right? It's gonna look way more finished. All right, Lily and Amrast are sticking with the red. Welcome back again, Nicholas. Definitely not that, not that, not that, or that. Not mossy, that makes no sense. Not unfinished cobblestone. Sandstone, both of the sandstones would be introducing too many other colors. So yeah, it's got to be one of the 2 of those. Hey, Magic Phoenix, how are you? So here's my hang up on it, just to explain my ambivalence a little bit more. I like how finished the stone brick works, or looks. I like how the color contrasts more on the red. Why not both? I mean, I guess that's true. We could look at doing some sort of like corner thing. Might be too much, but we look. Instead of just standing here and not being able to make up my mind. Thank you, Tig. Polish Orthodox Bear, what's up? Orange Bread, how are you, my man? I think you've been here once or twice before under that account, right? But yeah, there's no way that I would have remembered that that's who that was. Do 1 for 1, like full checkerboard? I think that almost definitely will be too much. What I'm thinking, what I'm jiving to is maybe do like corners in one to accent it, and then the other in the other. Joining Discord is a fantastic way to get to know everybody. This is flat out vanilla bedrock, sir. Like corner, but I guess so much of it is corners. Well, it's not as bad once you get away from there. So like corner, I need like 3 more. Two more. Are you a Minecraft player, Orange? One. Oh, crap. 2, 3. Papega. One more. Oh, and I already have... Wow. You didn't see that? Nobody saw that? Vanilla Minecraft not anymore, but modded. Gotcha. See, so for me, I only started playing Minecraft a little over a year ago. So I'm still kind of riding, like it's still all pretty new to me. So I'm kind of saving like crazy mods and most of the texture packs and things for when I'm looking to spice it up. I don't think that's the play. Don't think that's the play, at least that way that I interpreted it. You started when you were 12 and you're 23 now. Dang, that's awesome, man. Is there any other way to do that where it's a little bit more of an accent? Because it was just too much of it. So what if we do, then like that would be a straight run. So then we did like there and there. And then that would be a straight run. There and there. That would be a straight run. Yeah, I still don't know, but we'll try this. We're still bad at building. You don't have a creative bone in you. Hey man, different. We're all geniuses at something different. Rick is just figuring out what it is. No. Nope. Okay. Well, if we're gonna go with monochromatic, I think the stone brick looks the best. I just can't get over how unfinished the granite looks. No, that was the best of the intermixed options that we tried, but yeah, I just don't like it. All right, so we need more. Oh, I might have to cook more, actually. But not for walls. There's no polished granite wall. So there's polished granite, which is what we used here. But there's no polished granite wall. Which is a bummer, because I think polished granite wall would probably be the sweet spot. That would be what we're looking for. Orange bread, I think maybe you're on a little bit of delay. Yeah, that just looks nice, right? Especially from the inside, where you've got the unfinished cobblestone and then the finished wall. Yeah, that just looks nice. It's a little lame from out here, you know, when you kind of hold it up against all the other gray. But yeah, I think overall that's the best. You have Steam downloading right now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Put flowers along that edge. Which edge? Well, here, I mean, that's how you walk up there. But anyway, the actual design of the garden, we'll get into that next time. I'm already like a half an hour past my energy level. Oops. Don't do that. Or use leaf blocks into like a hedge. Yeah. We're gonna do something like that. Faux show. Faux shizzle. And and that'll help him not look so bland. Yes. Yeah. So we're also planning on doing like a little tree. And maybe even like a little pond. What if you put one square in the center of the front? What, Lily? What? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I also like the way that it looks like a little mini castle. That's very fitting. I'm super happy with how this turned out, though. I know we still need to like dig out the path and everything and, you know, make stairs and whatnot. But you come up here and you swing in and you go into the keep. Yeah, I like that. Where you're standing and looking at the door, put a red piece there. Okay, so if I wait, since we, you know, we're dealing with little bits of delay. So if I'm standing here, where do I go? Behind me. Oh, you mean do like one red piece right here? Essentially like an accent wall kind of thing. Gotcha. Okay, we'll mess with that last time. I'm pretty fried. I need to be done. Not officially yet, Savast. We'll keep thinking about it. Still like Red Rose Keep. But yeah, I'd like to... Rose Strength. Ooh, Rose Heart's not bad. Rose Heart Keep. Heart Rose. Rose Heart. Rose Heart Keep. Yeah, we'll see. We'll think about it. Mercy, you unlocked operator in your game who is from Boston. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Have fun with that. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was so great to see everybody. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. If you're new here, if you just tuned in, if you haven't liked the video yet, please don't forget to do that. It's a good free way to help us out. And also, if you enjoyed yourself and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to the channel. We stream Minecraft here on YouTube every Tuesday, Thursday afternoon, starting at 12 Pacific time, plus or minus a bit. So whatever time zone you're in, that was 4.5 hours ago. All right. So, so if you're East Coast, it starts at 3 year time, etc., etc. So 4.5 hours ago, that's when the stream started. We always have a lot of fun over here. We'd love to have you join us. You'll be on Twitch tonight. Sounds good. Thank you, Nicholas. Lily, what's the 31? Sorry. Also, I want to go and check out, what was that guy's name that was in chat earlier? It was like History Secrets, right? Oh, 31 likes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you guys. Does anybody remember? It was a Secret History? Is that his name? I seriously wanted to show his stuff to Pixy. YouTube.com/secret history. That's definitely not it. Oh, no, I can't find him. History Secrets? Was that it? YouTube.com/ No, not it either. Secret History. I just like search for channels. Yeah, search for channels. History Secrets. There it is. Yep. You were right. I just didn't find it when I searched for it. Wait, did they not have a custom link? Like how we're youtube.com/HereThereBeMonsters? They don't have a custom link. Wild. I wonder why. Dude, Pixie's gonna love this. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, he has so many videos. Holy frick. Oh, that's awesome. I'm definitely subscribing to that. She's gonna love that. Cool. Okay. We're going. Surprise her. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, we can totally watch some of that on Valentine's Day. Thank you, Lily. Oh, no worries, David. We were looking for that guy that came in that was talking history with us earlier. All right, so thank you guys so much. If you don't already know the drill, Pixie will be on Twitch in about an hour and a half playing Stardew Valley, and I am outie. Thank you all so much for all the support today. As always, you've been absolutely amazing. Keep your eyes posted. It's going to be a little while yet, but soon we'll be announcing more on the 1st to 500 race for our Discord and our YouTube channel. So we'll come up with something fun for that, and we'll probably source some ideas from you guys too, see what sounds fun to you. So thank you all. Take care. Thank you for all the design help today. And as always, be excellent to each other.